Surprise, Sydney.
What's up, friends, and welcome back to I.E In Friends. My name is Saul V Gomez.
My name is Cesar.
My name is Little Dope Boy.
And today we have the voice of the IE. We got Jay from the Riv.
What's going on, friends?
What's up?
Appreciate you guys having me.
Thank you for joining us. This is the crossover everyone wanted. The IE meets the IE.
Had to do it.
Thank you. So I have a huge question.
Okay.
Why the IE?
It's
why
home.
Why you repping the IE? Like why is all your content about the IE?
It's home.
It's
Number
home.
one, it's home.
Yeah.
Number two, we get overlooked completely because of larger surrounding areas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, started a TikTok and it just kind of
And it
snowballed
started.
from there, bro. And
Yeah,
everybody
That's
likes
fire.
it.
And for people, because we're there, this podcast is all over the world, and people don't know what the IE is. How do you explain the IE?
The Inland Empire is a region, right? We're a region. We're not a county. We're
Yeah.
not a city. We are not cities. We're multiple counties. We got San
Yeah.
Bernardino County, Riverside County. We got some high desert area.
We got it all.
We even got some
got it
LA
all.
County.
Yeah,
and
we
people
got it
like
all.
to argue that,
Yeah.
but we got some LA County.
I personally like the IE better than LA.
Oh, me too.
100%.
Me too, bro. Like,
I know we got some LA listeners, and it's that whole LA versus IE.
yeah,
But when it comes down to it, bro, I know everyone likes living in LA, but they're gonna come to the IE. Everyone's coming to that.
it's already starting.
Yeah.
It's already starting, bro.
The whole social media movement too. A lot of social media influencers are going to the IE.
100%.
So that's why the best thing to do is start the hub, so people come and they join us.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. This is a mastermind plan.
Mm-hmm.
the Avengers Tower and the IE.
Yes, the event.
It's like two stories.
Yep, exactly.
Have you ever had do you have people from outside the IE that like are your fans that they fuck with your content?
Oh yeah, 100%. I got people in LA, Idaho,
Oh shit, fire.
Nebraska. I don't know how they found me.
Yeah.
Or how they like.
They're like, yeah, they hit me. They're like, bro, I don't know anything about the IE, but you're funny.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
cool, I appreciate it.
That's hilarious. Have you ever thought about, because this is what I think about too, because I mean we rep the IE, like we have a show called I.E In Friends, and then we say some out of pocket shit. Like we say some shit that people are gonna be like, yo, I don't want you representing. I was like, what the fuck? Have you ever had hate like that where people are like, yo, you're not our voice, like you're not this, you're not that?
To be honest, not really, but like the few times maybe I'll have something said like that, bro,
Yeah.
it's by like 70-year-olds on TikTok. And they're like really old, bro.
Yeah.
And they're like, bro, you grew up in a whole different time, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm sure you weren't walking around in Air Forces.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Back in my day.
Yeah, bro. So,
He's walking in the Air Patriots, bro.
The Air Patriots.
yeah, bro.
That's what he's walking around in.
Yep. So, that's really it.
So like how your fan interactions, you never had anything negative?
No, never.
That's good,
Fire.
bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I
Never.
feel like that's because I feel like with the content you make, you're more like, oh, if you're from Hemet, you're like this. If you're from this, Riverside,
so
you're like this.
relatable.
You're like this. You're like that. So like, I wonder if people ever get offended. Like, nah, that's not who we
I'm
are.
pretty sure those people like, nah, it's not true, bro. But it's like, go down there, you're gonna see it for yourself.
I feel like
exactly,
exactly.
bro.
It might not be you, but it might be your homie that's like
Right,
that.
exactly.
Like we were talking about it earlier before we started recording. We were saying that like people could talk shit, but it's like you said, like sometimes it could be stereotypical, but it's not just all stereotypes, because like when you actually go to these cities and you say that, you actually do see it though.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like you're, because you talk about it like in your perspective, how you see the IE, and it's funny too, and it's something like when we see it, we're like, yeah, that's fucking true.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
yeah, but like some people are gonna be like, no, that's not how it, bro. You fucking whack, bro. That's not how it
That's-
is, dog.
yeah,
And he's like,
yeah.
dog, you live there. That's why you're being offended. It's because you live there.
Because you live in Hemet.
Literally though, and I have a lot of Hemet supporters, right? But a lot of the comments would be like, dude, my grandma lived in Hemet for 3 months when I was 7. I never saw that. It's like, bro, like,
It's like,
all
I
right,
was like, you barely went outside, dog.
yeah, bro. All right, bro.
How long have you been living in the IE? Like your whole life?
My
or you
whole
came?
life.
Damn, that's fire.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Born and raised.
So Riv is obviously Riverside. So always been Riverside.
Riverside. I was born in Riverside, lived in Riverside, and I moved to Moreno Valley for like 9 years.
Yeah.
So those are the only 2 places I've ever lived.
Sick. Are you ever gonna collab with like Jenny 69? Is that coming up?
I don't know.
Oh
I don't
shit.
know. I would. I would.
Yeah.
I would. That's not coming up though. It's
Oh,
not in the
okay.
works.
I was like,
I would,
damn, we
though.
spoiling something right now.
No. I would.
And he kept it quiet. He was like,
Yeah, he's like, you exposing me right now, dog.
That caught me off guard. But yeah, I would.
So what city are you from? Oh no,
Riverside.
From Riverside, bro.
What would you say, Riverside? Where do you find the baddies in the IE? I know you're in a relation. Are you married?
I'm engaged.
Engaged.
Oh, congratulations.
So
All right, so
congratulations.
for this topic's for us three.
Yeah, where can we find the
Where do you think,
baddies in IE?
Back in your single days, where do you think is a city in the IE with like the most baddies?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think if you go hit like Baseline in San Bernardino,
G
He's not lying. They're bad.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
are bad.
They got you like,
they got you double
Yeah,
looking,
yeah.
breaking necks.
Nah, bad. I don't know. To be honest, bro, my fiance's not from the IE.
Really?
She was born and raised in LA.
Uh,
So I don't know. Bro.
so you got to say, we to find the love of our lives, we got to leave the
you
IE.
gotta leave the IE.
No, I don't think you have to leave the IE.
She has to come to the IE from
me,
somewhere else.
me personally, a lot of girls I know in the IE have just been around. So it's like I'd rather just go date in the OC.
Everybody knows everybody.
Yeah, everybody knows
Yeah.
everybody,
It's so
bro.
weird,
Yeah.
you know?
It's so huge, but yeah, everyone knows each
Yeah,
other.
it
So
Everybody-
feels like a small community.
You think you know someone,
huge.
and then you see mutual followers.
The mutual followers on IG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
but
what
then
Exactly.
city? What about you? Like, what cities do you think, from your perspective, baddest baddies?
from my perspective
Yeah,
and from my history,
yeah.
the baddest girl I've ever dated was from Riverside.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was wow.
Caesar,
She was an ass eater,
ass here.
but not mine. I was like,
She
nah.
was like, what? What did you say?
He's lying right now.
She was an ass eater.
Yeah, he didn't get the response.
ass eater.
Yeah, he didn't get the response from us that he wanted, so he took it
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
He was like, no, but not mine.
But not mine, but not mine.
No.
Oh, mine, no.
Not mine though.
Let's see. I think low key Eastville.
East.
It's being I think
I
Eastville.
feel like Eastville's in like
it's becoming very like a community type of thing. So there a lot of people are coming from a lot of different places.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's not Chino Hills, so like I don't know anyone in Eastville.
I think
It's just a
Eastville's
street
like
away.
OC.
Eastville wants to be like
Eastville's nowhere near the
nowhere
OC.
near OC.
But
But I feel like
okay.
that's because they're just building so many like.
No,
Oh, yeah, it's a brand new city.
Yeah,
kind
so a lot of
it's not a
people
brand
are
new city,
coming.
but like it's a brand new community.
Where are they
yeah.
coming from
Yeah.
though?
where are they coming from?
Where do you think they're coming
to Eastville?
from? Eastville.
Well, it's off the 15, right?
So they're coming what?
So that's why I saw like the OC. Well, no, it's also by the 91. No.
My
where are they? He meant like where are they coming from? Like
Well,
LA,
Probably, you know.
probably OC.
Fuck,
LA.
we're
don't
thinking too
know.
much of it. We're thinking too much of it.
You don't even know the freeways, bro. It's like
15.
here's like the 205
He's like, what
and the
freeway does this,
77.
bro?
Wait, what's the freeway that goes that way?
Yeah.
The one on Transformers
Yeah.
where they fight.
That's stupid. That's the 10.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
So I was checking out your tattoos. I know you got a lot of tattoos. You got like IE repping tattoos too. So that's dope that you really, that's like so close to you.
yeah.
Have you ever had like people like, I don't know, because tattoos and city tattoos, I can get to gang affiliation. Have you ever came across like any gangs be like, where you from, dog, or some shit like that?
Nah, not because of my tattoos or anything like that. Only in comments, bro. On like
okay.
social media.
the gangbanger,
all the
the
trigger
net
fingers,
bangers.
the net bangers.
Yeah.
Twitter fingers,
A
bro.
lot of people on social media, but never in person.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like now, like the way like just like we're just moving, like people aren't really gang banging as much as they used to now.
Whoa.
It's a whole different vibe, I feel like, in that area. Because I know a lot of like artists from out here who
Yeah.
are gang affiliated
Yeah.
or whatever. But it's a whole different vibe, bro. It's not like it was back in. We're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
tripping on colors or this and that
Yeah,
and the
exactly.
other thing, you know.
But hats, yeah.
Hats, yeah.
What hats should we not wear?
Hats in the IE,
Yeah.
bro. Don't wear this one in San Bernardino. But this hat in particular, this hat is a cursive IE, right? So a lot of people wear
Oh,
this
yeah,
hat
it
for
is.
just IE. That's why I have it tatted,
Oh.
What
right?
the hell?
But this is a
baseball
because
team?
we don't have a major league baseball team,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of people like IE Slappers and all them,
Yeah.
or Shooter from IE Slappers, he posted something about this one day,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh man, that's facts.
Yeah.
So I started wearing it, and
That
I heard
shit's
it
hard.
earlier. But hats in the IE, I would stay away from the TB hat in
TB.
Riverside. I would stay away from
The Tampa Bay one?
yeah,
Really?
yeah. Stay away
It's like,
from
yeah,
that
but
hat.
don't.
Stay away from the Houston Astros one, guys.
Houston, now that's just all over Southern
That's all
California.
over.
Yeah.
So,
All over California. Stay away from that one. Hans.
Hans.
Yeah.
You fucking traitor.
Stay away from the A's hats, the Braves hats.
What the fuck? Really?
The Ace
Yeah.
hat for real?
hmm
Halfway.
Yeah, from Reno Valley. Yeah, stay away from the Sox hats
Damn.
for sure.
Red Sox or White Sox?
White Sox.
Oh,
Like red
there you
ones.
go.
Yeah, or that hat as well in Reno Valley.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
What does the B have to do with anything?
It's
Bomb
people
there.
from for Block Boys.
Oh.
So how do you know so much about this like Were you in the life?
No.
This
Were you in the life?
because incriminate you and shit over here.
I had a rougher area of my life when I was younger in like high school. But taking on the role of like the voice of the inland, you have to be super aware of politics and what you can and can't say, or who you can be around with a certain person. Because I show love to everybody, right? But I don't want to bring an artist and I'm like, yeah, bro, there's a video shoot. I want to go vlog it. Come with me, and I take him to someone that he doesn't like or he beefs with. So I try to stay super aware and respectful of all areas.
And where do you study that? Like, where do you? I feel like you can't just Google that, right?
Oh no, you can.
Yeah. Just, like on Reddit or what?
But you just look up like gangs in the Inland Empire, I guess, and then you start listening to music and you start hearing certain things. And
so you be doing research on all of this?
Not so much. I kind of grew up with it. It's always been like the music I listen to, and I just kind of learned it. Kind of picked up on it, and that's pretty much
that's
it.
cool. That's badass.
Dope.
Yeah.
And I think what I took from it was stay away from Moreno Valley. With almost any hat. just not go
don't
there.
wear a hat in Mobile, bro.
Just don't wear hats in general.
Just don't wear hats in I.E.
Yeah, if you don't know what to wear, just don't wear a hat.
Yeah, just shave your head.
Yeah, just shave your head. That's crazy. Today's episode is sponsored by our friends at Manscaped, the leaders in below the waist grooming. It's back to school time, and we want to make sure you pack the essentials to have the best year yet. The Manscaped 4th Generation Performance Package is just that. Be ready for whatever is in your daily schedule this year. It's the perfect package for your package, and it includes the brand new Lawnmower 4.0. Fellas, go for the valedictorian of ball trimming and join the 6 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com with code I.E Friends. I remember this one time I was in college. This girl was dumbing me up. Well, she was about to dumb me up, but I remember I didn't trim, and I was like, fuck, Manscaped would have been good right now, but she still did it. She a trooper. But it would have been better if I had the Manscaped on me. School is back, and the Performance Package 4.0 for Manscaped is here to teach the boys a lesson on male hygiene. Inside, you'll find the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, crop preserver, ball deodorant, crop reviver, toner, plus 2 free gifts, performance boxer briefs, and the Shed travel bag. This package includes the brand new Lawnmower 4.0 and will give you the confidence to do anything you desire. New year, new you. Might screw around and attend the Smooth Balls University this fall? Wait, is that a thing? This 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. It also allows you to shave your pencil down and customize your trim to additional guard length sizes 1 through 4. The Lawnmower 4.0 also has a 7,000 RPM motor, and a new function on and off switch can engage a travel lock and gives you the ability to turn the 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. Did I mention this trimmer is waterproof too? This package also comes with the Weed Whacker to chop your worst weeds up top in both your nose and ear. The Weed Whacker is also waterproof and uses a 9,000 RPM motor-powered skin-safe technology, which helps prevent nicks, snags, and tugs in those delicate holes. After trimming your pubes and cleaning your holes, show them some love with the Manscaped liquid formulations. The Crop Preserver, the Ball Deodorant, and Crop Reviver Ball Toner are here to get you ready for class during the day and ready to party at night. Manscaped also threw in 2 free gifts, their Performance Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxers and Shed Travel Bag. One is a comfy front pack for your balls, and the other is a backpack for your goods. Get 20% off plus free shipping with code I.E Friends at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with code I.E Friends at manscaped.com. This year, graduate with a degree in clean balls from Manscaped. And now back to the episode. I remember we were talking about tattoos earlier. I saw a TikTok where you're talking about a tattoo you have of your sobriety, like when what did your sobriety started, or right?
Yeah, this is my mom's sobriety day actually. So a lot of my family is sober, including me.
Yeah.
My fiance, my dad, my stepdad, my mom, my grandma, my whole family is really in sobriety. If that was your question, I don't know.
Because definitely I want to talk about sobriety because that was kind of something I was trying to do. For no particular reason, really. I just kind of felt
drunk.
I just felt like maybe I'm drinking too much. So, like, what would your advice be for someone who's trying to go sober?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of programs that you can go to, I guess you would call it. But just do it, man. I mean, it's a whole new way of life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that is why I'm here today, because I put down drinking and drugging or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a big part of my life, and I have everything I have because of it.
That's fine.
So my advice, I guess, would be just go for it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's harder to get sober than it is to stay sober. You know what I'm saying? Because once you do it,
that's it.
you do it. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Yeah, I just recently I was 3 weeks sober. Then I drank a Modelo on Wednesday, and I was like, "Fuck, bro, I was disappointed in myself."
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, and then someone told me, my homie was like, "Bro, like when you drink, do you get crazy or anything?" I was like, "Nah." He was like, "So why are you doing it?" I was like, "I don't know, actually. I guess because people just said like, oh, drinking is bad." So I'm like, "Okay, I don't want to drink anymore."
Yeah. No, I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it.
But how about you, Aaron? You ever planning on going sober?
Nah, what the fuck? No, nothing against it. I don't have anything against sobriety. I'm just saying.
You love
I'm
a
good.
beer?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Aaron doesn't even get drunk.
I've
never seen
I've never
him
seen
drunk.
Aaron drunk.
To this day.
Yeah.
Like, well, he doesn't take shots.
I don't really care for shots.
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, why?
It was
Like,
just
why, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like Aaron will start crying if he's drunk.
Why? Why would I start crying?
I feel like he got a lot of inner demons.
No.
Take some shots.
Nah, yeah, definitely. I see it. I see it for sure.
I can read you, dog. I can read
I'm
you.
reading
Yeah.
you right now.
I see
No,
it.
I like drinking, but like the good cool thing is I don't do it on the weekdays, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not here fucking drinking 4 or 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Literally, if the only time I ever drink or if I do drink is literally on the weekends, and that's if I go out ever. Because if I'm at home, I'm not even drinking. That's
Yeah.
only if we go out and we decide to drink. Because sometimes we even go out and we don't even drink.
Yeah. You don't like drink in the shower?
No, I'm not hot.
Have you ever had a beer in the shower?
No. That's what I'm saying. I like drinking, but I'm not a fucking alcoholic
Yeah,
either,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
I'm a casual, guys. I'm a casual
an
drinker.
intervention.
I know, like, what am I in a don't
AA,
like
is
AA
AA,
meeting or
Your
what?
actions have been hurting us.
No. No, I'm a casual drinker, guys.
Yeah,
I'm casual.
I think we need to become sober of partying,
Yeah, I'm done.
I
You
have-
guys party a lot?
Yeah.
like every weekend or so.
Yeah.
Not every.
I haven't been partying the past 4 or 5 weeks.
But we've gone out
I don't-
regardless.
Yeah,
That's not
nothing.
partying though.
Where do you guys
Partying
party
and-
at? What do you do?
Just gotta go to
IE,
clubs.
baby.
Okay.
Just clubs in
Yeah.
the IE usually.
Okay.
Yeah. my
Well, how
friends wanna
about that?
drive
What
out.
does
DTR.
what do clubs in the IE say about you?
Bro.
If you go to Mezcal, what does that say about
So
you?
look it, bro.
Here it
Look
is.
So look it. Let me be honest, all right? I'm 21,
Uh-huh.
right? I got sober when I was 15,
Oh,
right? So I never got to the club phase. I was like a house party
Yeah,
function or like
Okay,
kicking it with the
yeah.
homies at the park.
Yeah.
That was my type of deal, right? Which led me into some trouble. That's why I had to turn my life around
Uh-huh.
because I was running into a cage or a coffin. That was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be my life, right? So I never got to the clubbing stuff. But my sister used to club in downtown Riverside,
Yeah.
and she would always be at the Menagerie, bro. And I would be like, man, when I grow up, I want to go to the Menagerie.
where's that? I've never heard of
I
it.
think that one's down now. Cause yeah, that one's not there anymore.
It's not there?
Menagerie?
Yeah, what's the name of it again?
Menagerie?
Yeah, it's not there, guys.
Nah,
It used to be there. I'm pretty sure it was a popping club. I'm guessing
it
something
was
happened.
it was the gay club.
As the gay
Oh,
club.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. My sister always used to be there, and I was little, right?
Yeah, maybe that's good that we don't know about it.
Or yeah, I guess
Nah, you guys disguise that. You guys know exactly.
I was like, wait, the one right next to it's right across from.
Wait, the one that's across from.
Oh, man.
I mean, I've never heard of that club. That's why. So I'm either it's probably still there, but we haven't heard of it, or I'm guessing it's not there no more.
Yeah.
I think it's still there. I'm not
That
gonna
might
lie.
be.
It's
Right,
like a
Cesar,
little,
it's still there, right?
I don't know. I haven't been there.
You have a lot of gay friends. You can let us know.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I'm actually thinking because we did go into a gay club when I went out with my friends like a couple of weeks ago.
I don't think we
You
have any
never done
gay
I don't know
clubs.
how it looks though. I don't remember like I don't know how
Nah.
you I don't remember the name, so I couldn't tell you if that was
Is
the
it
gay
across
club.
the sky like in that thing?
No.
So I was
Wrong
like,
club.
Nah, it's not. It's on like a side street.
Oh, okay.
Like a
Nah, I'm
side
not
street.
sure.
I want to look this up.
So what-
I think
I'm pretty sure it's still there. Yeah,
I think I might have gone. I think it's just very
Yeah, I don't think
small.
they, yeah, I don't think just closed.
MANEGERIE or something like that.
I
Don't
think
ask
my-
me why I know. How
I think my friend Javi and Jen went.
MANEJ
GERIE or something like that.
GER.
I don't know, menagerie. How you spell it?
Menagerie.
Menagerie or whatever.
Lingerie.
Monogamy.
Oh shit! It's still there.
I thought so.
Where's
saw
it at?
it-
Where?
yeah.
LGBTQ bar. Yeah.
Where's it at? So we can.
So it's
go.
by. So
What?
it's passing Mezcal, passing Downtown Experiment. That is right.
Is it by Pixels?
That's why when you walk past it.
There's always people catcalling us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's before you get to Pixels. It's that same fucking block of
Like where
the
it's all
same
those
buildings.
bars.
Those buildings, yeah, right before Pixels. Yeah, it's right there. That's why
Okay.
I've walked by and I've seen some, very
Oh,
feminine men.
Yeah.
And I just thought, gay people go anywhere. But I guess that's the
spot.
anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're normal people. I think they
whatever they want. That same spot they're always at. There's always that spot they're at. I'm like, I just thought they liked this club, bro. I don't know.
Gay people go anywhere.
They can go anywhere.
I didn't know they're segregated. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
He's like, if you didn't know.
No, because there was a time too when I went literally like I think 3 weeks ago. I was with Eric.
To monogamy?
No, I didn't go there. I'm saying we were walking. We walked away. We walked out of Pixels going to I forgot what other club down there.
Yeah.
We walked out of Pixels because it's like right there next to Pixels. We saw some dudes in drag. I thought it was like drag night or something.
They do have drag night.
No, but I'm saying like I didn't know like I was drag night at this like not LGBT club whatever. But it's still there, bro. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Let's go.
It's menagerie.
Menagerie. Yeah,
Menagerie.
so I expect you guys to be there now.
Yeah.
He just turned 21.
yeah.
Their water's pretty nice and cold.
Oh yeah.
This food.
Let's try to come up with
They
our
always
own
have the
thing.
best margaritas.
So
Right.
what would we say since we've been to these clubs in Riverside? What would each bar or club say about you? Let's start with
Alright,
Mezcal.
so let's
If
start
you
with
go to
the most
Mezcal,
basic.
what like?
You must.
I think you're just if you're going to Mezcal it's because you're just looking for more of the Spanish music.
Yeah, you want to have a
Trying
fun
to.
night. You want to have a
Try
fun
to find
night.
some
wanna
like.
have fun
Try
night.
to find some cougars.
There's
Mezcal.
definitely
There's a lot of
cougars, bro.
yeah.
bro.
They love to salsa and all.
Bro, they just be staring at you
Bachata
too because they
and
just
shit.
want some young wiener.
There's a-
Yeah.
They want young meat.
You
But
want
do you
that?
give it to him?
Aaron gets
Not
shy.
lately.
Nah.
I want to, but sometimes you're like, damn, this is a señora, bro.
Yeah.
This is a doña.
I love the
But
doñas.
sometimes
We
the
love
doñas,
that,
bro,
bro.
you just gotta be like, rar, I'm right here. What's up?
Raw right
Buy
here.
your
I'm right
drink.
here. What's up?
It gets hard when you have to talk to him in Spanish.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause, like,
you don't know
the-
if you have to be fully
And it's
respectful
loud.
or
and They
not.
talk fast as fuck. and
No,
you're just
not
like,
that. I don't know if I should fully respect them as an adult that they are, or talk to them like we're equals. Because you know how you
you're
have
at
to be
the club,
respectful
yeah,
and
so
like
they talk to you
Like,
in
are you
standard
gonna say
manner.
usted or
Right.
tú?
yeah, you're gonna have matters.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I don't know, bro. That's where I get caught.
But I mean, we're all adults, I guess.
But she's an adult, like adult, you know.
She's an adult.
¿Quieres bailar, doña?
Well, no, I'd be like, Gusta, like, quiere bailar or
¿Quieres bailar, doña?
or just fucking grab her shit, you know. I don't know what you're gonna do.
What do you want to do? Start grabbing ass or you want to ask for the hand?
I think I was gonna grab her ass.
Yeah.
Hey, she's there for a reason.
She's there for a reason.
You can't
Take
be
her
in
down
your
the wild
late
side.
40s at this club, bro.
Nah.
And not expect to get your
And
shit
it's
grabbed.
always they're always
There's
a pair
always
of
a
two
pair?
or three. They're always in a pair or in a.
But one's usually married. If it's three, one's
And
married.
they're usually swingers. I've
Pause.
seen a lot of swingers in
Wait.
Mezcal. I've seen a lot of swingers in Mezcal.
No, we're talking about just three women together, not.
Oh no, I'm talking about like a partner, and then because when you said three, I was like, oh, that reminds me.
So how do you decipher if they're swingers or not?
Yeah.
The dancing. Well, the times I've seen is just that it's been like the woman has always been sandwiched. It's always been like a guy and like definitely looks like the husband, and then some just random either younger dude or just
That's
another dude.
hitting it from
Oh,
behind.
okay.
Yeah, it's from the back. I was like, I see
okay.
that shit a lot in
Are you
Mezcal.
the younger dude?
Hell yeah. I tried one time.
Yeah.
It didn't work out.
The guy took your spot, huh?
Yeah, were you there?
You told me the story.
Yeah, it was like this dude, and like this guy was probably like 40, 50, and his wife probably around the same age, but she had a body. I was like, I can work that shit. And then right behind him was like this younger Indian dude. Well, he was probably like in the,
at Mezcal.
yeah, it
That
was like May 5th. And he was like probably I remember. Yeah, because that's when Rex's show.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo. And I remember there's this Indian dude probably in his early 30s, late 30s, and I was like, that dude can dance with her. I can dance with her. I'm just fucking take this dude's fucking dick, girl. Like I'm gonna go do it. And then so I was just closely just getting closer and closer, and I felt like that dude knew what I was trying to do because he just kept staring at me, and I was like, now it's a competition. Now I'm gonna fucking do it. Now you testing me, dog. But then I felt bad. I was like, nah, it's probably like the baddest girl he's ever had right now. I don't want to
Nah,
take him.
fuck it. You should just ask
Yeah,
for the
you
voice and we should just surround him.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to take
the fuck
him.
off.
Yeah.
get the fuck off, dog.
It's our homie's turn.
So
Time to bounce.
I let him have the W. I let him have that night. I was like,
You're a
you know
nice
what?
guy.
That
Yes,
bro, that
nice
night
guy.
taught me to never go to a club when I don't want to go
Why?
because I didn't want to go in there, and I had the most boring times, and it was my fault
Why?
because I just didn't want to go. So I was like, some girl threw her ass. I was like, nope, no thank you.
She
man.
threw her ass and you dodged it?
No, I caught it, and then I was
And
like,
you went to misogyny instead?
yeah, I went to misogyny and threw ass myself.
All right, so what about Downtown Experiment? I feel like you're just going there because you're ratchet.
Downtown Experiment, I feel like that was more bougie.
No.
Downtown.
Whoa, we got two different sides.
Yeah.
You got
Why do you
bougie and
think it's?
ratchet.
Why do you think it?
Why do you say wretched?
Wait, is that the
I
one
just
that
feel
feels like
it's
a
the
hallway?
most basic club because that's what people think that's the most lit, but it's not really the most lit club.
Is that the one that feels like a hallway, or the one that?
That's
Honestly,
the
I've
one
never
where like
been.
literally like it's small as the dance floor is like right next to the bar and it's so small.
I've never been a downtown experiment just
I
because
think-
I see like a lot of like expensive cars in there, and I see a lot of people dressed really
I
nice.
get you. It's like the facade. It's a facade basically. You get me?
So you think it's fake? It's like rental cars out front?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like a lot of people that think they got money like that.
Oh,
go
okay.
there, you know what I'm saying? It was like if you really had money, you wouldn't be here.
Well, what
You'd
if
be,
they're
like, in
what if
LA
they're
or something.
what if they're
Why?
and they want to go party?
What do they have a nice house in Riverside?
Yeah,
And
why
like,
they gonna
wanna
drive
just-
all the way to LA?
Yeah.
And then
What's that,
prohibition's
bro?
ass.
Because like
Prohibition.
Prohibition has gone downhill. over the
Yeah,
years.
prohibition is
that
only
was
cool.
the top club.
Yeah.
and
It's only cool when there's events, but if you go like on a
Yeah.
random weekend, that shit's empty.
because I feel like that's the only club that actually has events, though, doesn't it? Kind of
Like big DJs and
big,
shit.
like big
Lil
Artists. Yeah, we saw Lil
that
Jon.
one night.
Yeah.
Which was badass. Yeah,
But
it's a nice
So if you
night.
go to Prohibition, what you're just holding on to memories or what?
Hell yeah, memories and love.
Memories of past events, bro. Oh, you just had to say that. Love this.
Why?
So you never been like you just don't. I mean, you can go to a club without drinking. Have you ever been to a club? No,
I'm not a
doesn't interest
clubber.
you.
Nope.
Nice.
I'm not a
cool.
partier. I'm not a clubber. I don't do anything
Oh,
like
okay.
that, bro.
Fire.
I got kids.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's
Right?
dope.
I'm at home with my kids.
Yeah.
I work a 9 to 5. I'm trying to balance content. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
balance TikTok, YouTube, Instagram,
That's
everything.
what-
Right.
Yeah.
Where do you see this content heading?
Oh man, where I would like it to head
Yeah.
is become more stable, I guess, so I
Yeah.
don't have to be at my job so much, spend more
Uh-huh.
time at home with my kids. I don't know. I've been low key thinking about, people have been saying like, bro, get this dude in movies. Like do something like that, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm actually tapped in with Baby Joker from next Friday.
Oh,
Oh,
fire.
whoa.
Yeah.
that's
So
dope.
he's been in like American Me, Sons
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Anarchy, all that stuff. He's a really nice guy. He found me on TikTok, reached out.
Oh, nice.
So I think I'm gonna collab with him.
that'll be fucking
Oh, that's
sick.
soon.
dope.
So
Yeah, yeah.
there's some info, but he's a really nice guy, and he was telling me like ways to make your own little portfolio and throw it in these apps or like
Yeah.
websites, and they'll cast you like they will.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
damn.
no. I definitely agree. You should do that because once you have like an audience, directors are gonna be like, "Oh, this is like cheaper advertising." Like he's gonna for sure tell his fan base,
Right, 100%.
so they'll for sure prick you up. That's dope because I've been told because I mean our name is I.E In Friends, and then like I've talked to managers and they say like that kind of constricts us to the I.E. like because people don't know what the fuck the I.E. is like in Nebraska.
Yep.
So it's like they thought they're like, do you want to do a name change? And I'm like, nah, not really.
Don't.
Do you feel like do you feel like constricted to the IE only, or do you feel you can grow more?
No, I can grow way more, and people. Dude, okay. Number one, the IE is ginormous.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
We have
Yeah.
so many people out here.
Yeah.
we're talking about making it its own state,
Yeah.
and there's so many people that have branded themselves off of just living in LA, being from LA, being from the beach, you know, being from all these different places. But when someone from the IE does it, it's like, whoa. Let's change that. Let's
Yeah.
not do that.
Yeah, like bro,
Boom.
if Jersey
That's
Shore
it
can
right
get big,
there.
they
know what I'm
brand
saying?
themselves
There
on being
you go.
from New
Yeah.
Jersey, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Yeah, so like also if they can do that, so what? Just because we don't we fucking
Just because they don't believe
fuck.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like we can easily make a fucking show the same way.
Yeah.
The IE Shore, baby. What's up?
The IE short.
I show up in the fucking mountains.
I thought about doing a reality show on IE too. Someone did a reality. Someone did.
It was
Remember on
terrible.
Twitter?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Did you hear about this? Someone did like a IE reality.
It was
what
like,
was it called?
It was like
It was like some social.
it was
media
like
thing.
that. It was like basically
The Real
trying to copy,
Housewives of IE?
like not the Real Housewives,
What
but
was
like
it?
it was trying to be like one of those houses where like basically like Jersey Shore and
Yeah.
all that shit. But I mean, how can you get if it's not a big budget and an actual company? How can you get like fucking 6 to 8 people living in a house, and pay them to do it and not go to work? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you
Because like
can't. That doesn't.
you got bills. To
I got-
pay.
I got-
That's
gotta-
not how that works.
Like you have to be hit up by an actual recording company, like you know, TV network, because they're gonna pay you for it,
Right.
And yeah, you're gonna be like, fuck that, yeah, I'm gonna leave work, fuck it, and because I'm gonna be on TV and this and that. But yeah, if you're doing it off some people that are like, oh yeah, this is gonna be on Facebook. We're going on Facebook.
On Facebook Watch.
We're gonna put this on YouTube, and it's like, unless you're like a really big creator, already have this idea. Like if you're a Mr. Beast and can do it, I'm pretty sure you can do it if you're Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Well, and another thing with that is you know, you have to have pull for like companies to let you go and record in their stores and shops. You know what I'm saying?
And clubs and all that.
Yeah. So like you go in there, you know, we have 300 followers on Facebook and we're gonna go live and it's a TV show. Like, can we do that? They're gonna be like, bro, no.
Yeah.
You better pay
What the
me.
fuck?
Yeah.
Like we have like 50 people watch.
Yeah. But when the Kardashians come through
Yeah, for
or Jersey
sure.
Shore, you know, they're please, your special treatment.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I feel like IE creators. I definitely see a rise in IE creators. I've been seeing a lot of people just like repping IE and just being here because I don't think we have to go to LA to be successful.
It's sad when
No,
they do though,
no.
because there's a lot of IE people that have gone to LA and their names for songs in LA and they're from LA.
And then they go to LA and all they're gonna ask them, "Oh, where are you from?" IE, and they're just gonna get.
No, they won't even say that. They'll just be like, "Oh, I'm from LA," or they'll be like, "Well, I moved here from."
Yeah.
I think if I moved to LA, I'd say that I'm from LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
That's where you're from.
Wait, that you're from LA?
Really?
Well-
That's where you moved to.
Well, where do you live?
That's where you moved.
It doesn't matter.
Where you're from?
where'd you
I think
come
where you're
from?
from. Yeah, where you come from is like where you spend most of your life.
Yeah,
at.
where you're from is where you spend most of your life at.
Well, where
Because-
did I come from? My house in LA.
Because I can go to
if
Tennessee.
you live in LA longer than you did in IE, then you can be like, "Oh, I'm from LA."
Yeah,
'cause
it makes
you
these
lived
rules.
longer there.
And people will lose that though. You know, where are you from? Oh, I live out here. I live out here.
Yeah.
Then the IE name dies. It's not there anymore.
Yeah,
You go,
exactly.
With all
"Hey,
those,
I'm
with the
from
big
out here, I'm from
influencers
out
and
here."
stuff like that.
Yeah, so unfortunately, that's how it goes. And you know, I'll give it to LA. They have, you know, if people are trying to be
Movie stars.
movie stars or recording, they have like Atlantic and Warner Brothers, like
Yeah.
all that stuff out.
That's out there.
in LA. But
The
at
big
the end of
picture.
the day, we still have the talent out here. We
Yeah.
have so much talent, bro, and
Yeah.
it doesn't all need to go to LA.
Exactly.
It doesn't.
And I feel like
this would help us if they would like rep it, you know, though.
Yeah, no,
Like
exactly.
it hurts us when they're like they don't say where they're from and they move to LA and they're like, "Oh, I'm from LA."
That's why we
Yeah.
rep
It's
it.
like nah, like all this talent's coming from over here.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine how much bigger we would be or how much more known we'd be if these artists would just say like, "Oh yeah, I'm from the IE. Like, I live over here," and you'd be like,
Yeah.
"Damn, a lot of people from over there are becoming successful. Like this area is producing a bunch of fucking people."
Yeah.
But now the LA claims them.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
And this also just goes to like inspiring other people in other random states who feel like, oh yeah, I gotta go to LA. I feel like now that with social media, you can make it anywhere.
You can make an
Like,
Idaho.
you can rep whatever city you're from, and then just fucking love where you're from and just when you love where you're from and represent where you're from, people resonate with that and people want to support you.
100%.
Yeah, because like if you're being someone you're not, people are like, okay, I can see right through it.
If you're watching from Iowa, you can do it.
You can do it,
You can do it from Iowa, dog.
Wyomingians.
Wyomingians. You can do it. All right, you can do it.
Yeah.
Just ride a buffalo. You'll make me famous.
You know what I
Right
won't.
in Buffalo.
There you go.
Just make TikToks about buffaloes.
You know what I won't do though? Donate my organs.
What?
You want to be
won't
an organ
donate your
donor?
organs?
I won't be an organ. Would you guys be organ donors?
I feel like my next of kin would have that decision, but not like on my ID.
on your ID.
No, it doesn't look that cool.
Are you an organ donor? Or would you be an organ donor?
Nah. Okay. So before we start asking around, so my sister's a nurse, right? She works. She's like a charge nurse at a hospital.
Yeah.
And just a few days ago, she had a dude that like his brain just died. Right.
Oh,
He's
shit.
brain dead, and he's like paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah.
And he's like sitting there, gurgling, and she has to like prep his body to start having the doctors cut stuff out of him because he's an
As
organ donor. Bro, I was like, no, there's no way.
Yeah.
That is so weird.
That's
So he's just still like alive.
He was
So
still
he's still
alive.
Yeah, his
alive,
heart's
but
still
he's just
beating.
getting fucking.
And he's sitting there like gurgling because she has to take a breathing machine off of him, and she has to like sit there and watch that, bro.
Just die.
Yeah, because they have to be alive right when they did get the organs.
For the
out?
organs, yeah, they can't be like completely dead.
Yeah, they can't be like
Dead for
old
hours and shit. Yeah.
Because I heard like this conspiracy theory where it's like, if
Oh, true. I've heard that too. That's why I don't want to be an organ.
yeah,
donor.
where it's like, let's say you're like in the brink of death, right? You're like 50-50, but they see you're an organ donor, they'll go with the 50% chance of keeping the organ alive than you, because at the end of the day, the organ costs more than you.
And well, you might help someone with the 100% to live though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
But what if?
but
what
it's
if
your,
I
it's
was?
your,
I
but what if I want to be
50%.
alive?
good.
I want to be 100%.
I mean, your time's up, bud.
The only time I'd give an organ is to like a homie or something. But that's my decision, and he has to hit my name on him.
Just
Gotta
don't
do
be an
that.
organ
Right
donor,
where
guys.
you
Don't
got it.
Exactly, right where you
just
got it.
don't be one.
What?
I said just don't be an organ
Are
donor.
you an
Just
organ
fucking-
donor? Was that why you feel pressed?
No, I don't. I'm not.
Why don't you want to donate your
I just
organs?
wanna- I just
What
wanna
if you
feel-
could save 10 little kids? Huh,
Then
Aaron?
let's do it. Let's do it.
So you'd become a donor, an
A
organ
donor? Yeah, if it's for
Donor.
little kids, yeah.
What if they're old people?
They're gonna be fucked with some bad liver and shit.
The fucking kid has like yellow ass like eyelids, all fucking drunk every day.
Yeah, that was my conspiracy theory about organ donors. I forgot what I was hearing about. I was like, damn, that is it's a sketchy one.
Yeah.
You fuck with conspiracy theories?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any conspiracy theories you think they're out here in the IE? Any crazy shit?
Oh, not in the IE. Nah. I've never. Do you know any?
The only thing I can think of is there's like a mansion. Well, it's not a conspiracy theory. It's more of a scary story, I guess. There's a mansion by
Sierra.
Is it Sierra?
The one that fucking creepy old house has been there forever.
Yeah, it's a creepy old house.
Basically going to San Bernardino.
Yeah. It's just like in the middle of a fucking like there's nothing there. There's a mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Was it someone killed like the family or something?
I heard that story too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever gone down Sierra like all the way?
Yeah.
There's right by the 15.
Yeah, it's by the 5th.
By the 15
2
freeway.
5th is it?
The 15. It's basically the freeway going to Vegas.
Yeah.
So there's Street Sierra.
Yeah.
There's a house where it's like in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Okay.
Right, just all land.
And it looks like
dirt.
that. Literally looks like that. That's why I brought it up.
Well, it doesn't look like that. That's a fucking lighthouse, bro.
No, not except the lighthouse. Remove the lighthouse, bro. Obviously,
Bro, you never seen the lighthouse in
Remove
like,
the
Rupa-
lighthouse.
in like Rupa?
There's a lighthouse in.
It's like a little store, but like they have a little lighthouse like looking thing at the very top.
Nah, I know the one in Mount Ruby though, which is like a little fucking castle.
Anyways,
thing.
it's all dirt, all like out here basically, but just all plain dirt. And there's just one like big, ugly, like almost torn down mansion. People live there. I don't want to say that, but like they've done no renovation to that fucking house.
It's like they listen to the
creepy.
podcast.
It's like
and they
light
live there.
blue. It's like a light blue mansion
fans.
house. I know it's fucked up, but like they've done, bro. It looks the same. They've done fucking since like 1920.
When they killed the whole family.
Yeah,
So people for sure live there?
for sure. Because there's always cars outside.
Bro, if people didn't live there, I'd be such a fire vlog if we all went.
That would be
Yeah.
That would be
yeah.
so fire.
There's a lot, especially
the other thing
for.
is their gates always closed.
Hey, you know, it'd be a sick ass. You know, it'd be a really cool like Halloween content type shit if you're down. Exploring.
Sneaking into their house?
No, exploring I.E. haunted places.
Oh, I'm down. I'm
Yeah.
so down,
Let's do
bro.
it.
Let's do
I feel like
How
that'd be
about
fucking
that'd be so
sick.
how
good.
about a little series we could do in October?
Yeah.
We get like
Yeah.
we could do since there's 4 weeks. Let's just we do one spot every week.
Yeah.
And they get even.
really down.
They
Yeah,
get
you down, we down.
So every
I'm
week
really
though
down.
they get crazier and crazier though. So we
How do we know what's gonna be crazy?
Until we get fucking possessed.
Because we need to find the spots.
Just the
that are,
stories that we hear, right?
Like,
All the
yeah.
scary
So we
stories.
gotta go like to
Okay.
a decent spot, then we go to like a good spot, then we go to a crazy, then we go to like the one that's like where people think
Yeah.
like that's the most haunted
Yeah.
spot.
Have you heard the
I'm
story
down.
about Mount Ruby though?
What?
Like-
Did they have like cults and stuff up there?
I didn't hear about the cults, but are there cults up there?
Okay, so
What do you know about?
so this
Mount
one
Rubidoux?
time my mom was hiking Mount Rubidoux, right? And
Uh-huh.
she goes early, right? Before
Yeah.
it was hot, it was like a summer or something like that.
Yeah.
And she was walking down and there was these dudes with like potato sack masks on
Oh,
their
shit.
head, two of
What
them,
the
and they were like
fuck?
holding a girl. Like
She saw
by her
this?
yeah. It looked like some cult
Yeah.
stuff, you know what I'm saying? But there's been a whole lot of stuff that happens over there. There's people that get beat up, robbed, shot.
Yeah, I heard like a girl was murdered up there or
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even know that. And I would go to Mount Rubidoux like fucking 11 p.m.,
By
12 at
yourself.
night by myself. I was like the only one on the mountain
You
at
don't
that
even care
point
about the fucking.
because I didn't know about. I just barely moved out here,
There's
and
mountain-
I was like, oh,
you know,
cool,
there's still
cool
mountain-
hike.
There's mountain lions
yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Actually,
saying.
yeah, there was one time a bobcat just fucking crossed right in front of me. I should scared the fuck out of me.
Bro, that
Yeah.
shit it was hungry, bro. It
It would have fucked me up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think you can fuck with a bobcat?
I mean, if it's coming from an attack of surprise, you never
Yeah,
know.
Oh, if it's-
Bites
if
his
it's-
neck.
it's dark
What if
as
it bites
fuck.
his neck? I'm
Yeah, 'cause
surprised.
he literally ran in front of me, so
Oh,
he could have just
shit.
ran and jumped.
He could have
the fuck
jumped
out
and
my
just.
neck.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
damn, that
facts.
would
Yeah, it's over.
That would have been crazy. Way to
Yeah, like what
die.
do you do there?
Yeah, how do you?
Yeah, at that
I
point
feel
you
like
don't.
if
He's
I
already
feel
like
like if
super
you're
strong
face to
on top
face
of
with a
you.
mountain lion or bobcat, you probably have a chance. You're
How
like,
about
alright,
bears?
Let me strangle this fucker.
How do you survive bears?
Bro, I'll
You
beat
can,
the piss
bro.
out of a bear.
You see?
I will beat the piss out of a bear.
Really?
I'm just
Yeah.
built different.
I'm built different, though.
What if it's a brown bear?
I'll beat the piss out of a brown bear.
A black bear too?
Don't get it twisted.
A polar bear?
Oh, polar bear's not worth it.
Nah, low key, bro. I was watching these videos on TikTok the other day,
Yeah.
and these bears like were chasing this dude.
Oh shit.
Like there was 3 of them. It was like a
Okay.
mom and 2 babies. Oh, fuck. And you know they'll do the hey bear.
Yeah, yeah.
whatever.
Hey
And
bear, hey
yeah,
bear.
and they'll start to back off sometimes.
yeah.
It just takes a minute, but nah, bro, they were
They're
like
chasing.
chased him into the water.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was like back down into the water, and they're just like cornering him.
Oh, I think I saw this one.
Yeah, I was like, nah, there's
What
no
the
way.
fuck?
Yeah, bears are scary.
Bears are scary, bro.
Yeah, but why they built like that?
No,
Why they got ears like that?
You really
Like
gotta
they-
worry if it's a mother bear
Yeah.
and her cubs are with her, bro. You're fucked, bro.
Yeah.
Because even though you're minding your own fucking business and you're trying to walk away, she literally thinks you're a threat.
Yeah, and you know what? as a dad, it sucks that you have to take on the role of like the protector because you can't back down from stuff like
Yeah,
that. Once you're a dad,
if
you know?
it's you and your kids,
Yeah,
and your
yeah.
wife, damn.
They think you're like as a
They're like,
kid,
it's
you
either
think
your
your dad's,
cubs or my cubs,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
and your
Like,
kids see you as a superhero, so they can't see you like bitch out. You're like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna fuck
I
this
mean,
bear up.
what's he supposed to do? Throw the baby to the bear first? Like, hey, you know, like,
my
you gotta just
God.
fucking.
Like, "Arr."
yeah, like I have to do
Damn,
something,
that's
you know?
crazy. The
I think that'd probably be smart if you like take like some raw meat with you.
did he compare?
They're just gonna smell you. They're gonna smell that.
What if you
back.
just wrap it up real nice? Like you wrap it up over and
I
over.
feel-
It's guaranteed they're coming for me.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
guaranteed
saying?
that you're
Now
gonna.
it- now it's
They
No,
might
but
even
that'd be a
sneak
good
up on
thing
you
for
at
you
that
to like,
point.
be able to like to just make it focus on the meat.
How much meat are you gonna throw to, bro? A bear's just gonna go and then
Just
go
throw
after
the
you.
steak, throw the steak, bro. Throw it like
It's not gonna, bro, take its time and cut it up.
Hey, what if it wants a fancy
Take
dinner,
the
dog? What if it
utensils.
wants a fancy dinner,
Did you
bro?
hear about that dude in Alaska who was living with bears?
Oh, you got 8.
Yes, bro.
That's
And
just-
did you hear the audio of him getting eaten?
I didn't hear the audio, but there is
Oh,
audio.
Bro.
So do you guys know what we're
Yeah,
talking about?
I saw
So
it.
there's this dude who was living with bears, and like he was coexisting with bears, nothing less. And then he recorded this. Supposedly it's his last footage, and that footage of the bear is the bear that like killed him.
yeah.
And I guess he got too comfortable with the bear, and a bear like fucked him up, and everything was recording from video to audio. Video, like I think for sure exists, but it's like nowhere like
Yeah,
you can
they-
find.
yeah.
But
they
you can
wouldn't let
hear
it
the
out.
audio online.
It's crazy, bro. Him and his
His wife.
Oh, I
huh?
heard about that
His
one. He's the one that got his wife killed because
Yeah. It's
she's
getting
the one saying
mauled.
like we should already leave, and he's like,
Exactly,
no,
yeah.
like we're good, this and that, blah blah. And then that's when they both got fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wife was like the one having the doubts. She's like, yo, we gotta go.
I think it was the wife's fault. Maybe if she just showed out, they would have never happened.
No, I think that she had an instinct like we're gonna get mauled.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
like, no, it's beautiful. I remember hearing that TikTok. He was like he would just tell her like to calm down. He's like, no, like everything's fine. Like this is beautiful. This is nature. This and that, blah blah. And they ended up getting fucking wrecked.
Yeah.
City boys on top.
City boys. City boys.
City boy.
At the end of the day, nature.
That'd be
is
fucked.
nature.
What if he was like trying to like actually get eaten because he loves nature so much? He's like, if I'm gonna go out,
Going out
I'm going out by nature.
by
And
nature,
he took
how
his
we
fucking
should
girl
be.
with him. That's
So
fucked.
nobody can have her.
Fuck.
City boys.
That's
City
a
boys.
toxic city boy. What
City
a
boys.
toxic city boy right there.
Fuck yeah.
We
Jesus.
made our own conspiracy.
Because there is
Yeah, that's a
there is people
conspiracy.
like that they enjoy stuff so much that they want to die by that stuff. So there's people that like enjoy nature so much.
They wanna
that
die by nature?
They want to
Jump
die
off a
by
cliff?
nature. So they're like they don't care if they get eaten by like alligators, crocodiles.
They
bears,
say that until they
whatever
get
it
eaten.
is. Like they don't
Damn.
mind.
Yeah,
Being,
like, damn, this shit sucks.
Their death being something by nature because that's what they loved so much. There's people like that. It's
Death
kind of
by
crazy.
pussy.
Death by pussy.
That's why he drinks so much.
Yeah, that's what he
That's
drinks.
why he
so
drinks.
much.
so much.
Let me die by the beer, dog.
So do
Die
you
by the butt.
do you plan on living the IE for the rest of your life, or would you go somewhere else?
So there was talks about me going to Vegas for a
Okay.
little bit.
Yeah.
The
My
hot spot right now.
my fiance's family moved out there and they own businesses and stuff, and I had a good opportunity out there. But I don't know. I don't really know if I'm ready to move
Yeah.
from California, man. Like
Yeah, I'm not leaving California for sure.
I got my whole family's here. You know,
Yeah.
I really want my kids to be raised in the Inland Empire. As bad as some of the areas might be, because I joke about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it
still
adds
home, bro.
character.
Yeah, it adds character,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You know, and I have like lifelong friends out here, and I
Yeah.
want them to have that same relationship. And I don't want to take, my lifelong friends' kids when they have kids. I want them to be like as close as we were
Yeah,
when we were
yeah.
growing up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's definitely
Vegas is a
home.
hot spot though.
Vegas is
Yeah,
definitely
bro.
a
Every
hot
every
spot.
Uber's a Californian. He's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I used to live in California. I used to live in San Francisco. I used to live out here.
No, because if you think about it, you have like the big nice 2-story houses and shit with a decent backyard, and they're always like everything's like what like 350 grand.
That shit
around
is-
there,
Like
yeah.
in Henderson,
Yeah.
Nevada, bro. It's like 15. You could see the strip. There's no traffic over there.
Damn.
It's brand new builds.
brand
and
new
they're
big ass houses like 350,
so
300.
nice, bro. Like
Yeah.
like high end is like 450.
Fuck. That's sick.
But I mean, think about it, it's a state that gets covered by the casinos, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like these fuckers are making
That's what they.
bank all the time, anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine they don't have to pay taxes because the
I don't think
casinos
they-
got
There's
that
no
shit.
state tax.
They don't. Yeah, they don't do tax.
There's no state tax out
Yeah.
there. Nah. And everything's
No
so cheap,
wonder
bro.
the
Gas is like
casinos-
$3.
No wonder the casinos can get away with fucking anything, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfucker can get away with murder and they'll be like,
Casinos own.
what was that?
Right.
Murder?
It's gonna
Where?
become a pit
Yeah.
boss.
Owner of what casino? Sorry.
Did I
Don't
become
know who that is.
Crazy.
Your mom?
What do you think about the cities like the outer ones like Chino Hills?
Chino Hills.
You consider that IE?
Like, it's considered
Hills?
IE, and we
It is
claim it
IE.
as
IE.
IE.
It is IE.
It is IE. Yeah.
Yeah, I make videos about Chino Hills
Yeah.
sometimes. My aunt lived in Chino /
Chino
she was more
Hills.
on the Chino Hills side.
Yeah.
For a long time before she moved to Eastville. Chino Hills is nice. I like Chino Hills.
Yeah.
Chino Hills and Chino is way different.
Yeah.
Very, very
Yeah.
different.
Very different
Very two
areas.
different worlds right there.
That's why he went running at 11 at Mount Rubidoux. Because at Chino you can be running at 11. You know, not really. Well, there's certain areas though.
Yeah.
You know, like every place. But what do you feel like, you know, when like Chino Hills guys are like trying to like act like gangster and shit like that? Like, especially
Never
like,
heard of 'em.
no. Oh, we went to high school out
We
there and
went to
like
high
you
school.
run
You got
into
some?
like these like you're like
Yeah,
what the
Did they claim
fuck?
Chino Hills or do they claim Chino?
Now they just
They
claim
claim usually
being
Chino.
hard and Chino and
They claim Chino. They claim like those the Chino gangs out there.
See, that makes sense to me. I could see that, but if they live in Chino Hills, bro, like you're not banging on
Yeah.
me, walking,
Yeah.
walking back to your 4-car
Walking up your hill.
garage.
Yeah. Your dad drives a Porsche. You're like,
Yeah, nah.
He gets in his Mercedes. Hey, bro, Chino.
that's what I noticed a lot.
bro, like,
Yeah.
That's what I noticed a lot about like growing up, like living, like going to school in Chino Hills. There'll be a lot of like kids who want to be about like that gang life. But I'm like, bro, like you don't have to. Like you probably got a trust fund. Like you don't
Right.
need to do this. I know this dude who's like out here selling bricks, and his parents make a good fucking living. I was like,
yeah.
So does he.
but I'm like, bro, what the
Yeah,
fuck
the
are you
wrong way,
doing?
though, bro.
People
Yeah.
are attracted to the lifestyle, bro.
Yeah.
It's the lifestyle that gets shown on social media, and they think if they create their own struggle, they get to work their way out of it and feel like they made it.
I
makes
see
sense.
you.
You see,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
if they create their own struggle and they're like, "Oh, bro, I'm gonna get it out the mud. Watch me do this," and then it's like, "Oh, bro, I get fronted a pound from my rich ass friend, and then
Yeah.
go sell it," and I'm like, "Oh, bro, look at all these bands, post it on Instagram. Now people want to be me. Now I made it out of the mud.
Yeah.
Now I'm a somebody, right?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be a somebody.
You know, that's actually very fucking deep
Hey,
because
it's not where you're from, bro. It's the mentality, dog.
it's not where you're from. It's what you've accomplished.
If you have the mentality of being a gangbanger, bro, and you're on the mud, bro, you're in the mud, dog.
Yeah, bro. West Side Calabasas, you know. What I'm saying?
Calabasas.
I wonder how it is
seen
out there in Calabasas. I feel like, do you think they'd be gangbangers out there?
Calabasas, fuck no, bro.
Calabasas, there's no way, bro.
none.
Unless you're like a celebrity that had a past,
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But like, nah, bro. You're not.
Nah,
You're
definitely
not
Beverly Hills, Calabasas. There's not that. I feel like there's mainly more like IE things.
Yeah.
Like you're from fucking Rancho trying to gangbang. You're like, come on, bro.
But going back
From
to
Rancho.
so what you said about Chino Hills, how they're trying to create their own struggle. Felt like that shit was deep as fuck because you hear rappers and all these successful people saying, "Oh, I made it out the mud. I grinded for this." So when these kids who are they're like, "Damn, my life's kind of easy," they're like, it's almost like in like imposter syndrome or guilt. They're like, "Fuck, I feel like I can't make it because everything's handed to me and people
They
won't
feel like
respect
they
it."
can't become because I'm pretty sure that they love rap and they want to become a rapper or whatever, or they want to be like this type of lifestyle. They think they can't be that without having to make it out of the mud.
Yeah. What do you guys think about Caprap? Have you guys heard of Caprap?
Bro, look.
What
man,
is cat rap?
Oh, cap rap.
Cap rap.
It's like when people just like lie and
Oh,
Lie
like
in
say
the
I
raps.
shot like okay.
Just because it
Oh,
sounds
like
hard.
What are you about to
fucking-
say?
21 Savage like.
Oh,
Nah, he's not Caprap.
or was he really?
I don't think.
No,
21
he was
is
Yeah, he's
he
like
was he was
Caprap.
really
Lil,
actually
what's his
doing
name?
stuff like that.
Lil.
Lil Cito.
Yeah.
Lil Cito's hard, bro. I don't care about cap rap, bro. I think the music is the music because
Yeah.
there's sometimes, bro, when I want to hop in the studio and just talk it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just like
Yeah, it
pop
doesn't have to be real. You just have some bars. You
It
know,
And,
rhymes
and,
and
and
shit's
if it's
hard.
hard, bro, like
Yeah.
it's hard, you
Yeah.
know. But
like 2 Chainz. He was a
a security
definitely
guard.
cap rapper. Yeah, he
Rick
he never
Ross.
did that lifestyle.
Rick Ross.
I think Rick Ross was
He
security.
was from
rapper.
Harvard. He like
Okay,
he,
yeah.
all that shit that he talked. He even said in the interview like, yeah, I don't know.
Like
what
Lil
that was.
Yachty. He was like
No,
a
no.
Harvard
You know, have you
dropout.
guys seen Lil Man J on TikTok? He sounds
oh
like
yeah, Lil Baby.
yeah, he's like the white little baby.
Uh huh.
He does cap rap, but his shit go hard as fuck.
It's hard.
It's just
Like,
hard.
It's music. It's
Yeah.
what people want to hear, and why do we all have to be from it? It's just
Yeah.
have fun
It's
with
dope,
it, bro.
yeah.
yeah.
Have fun with it. Stop taking everything so dang serious.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. I think when
You
it
know?
comes to entertainment and creating, like if you have fun, you create something fucking dope.
Yeah.
So I mean, we made a song. I think it's cap rap talking about bitches.
As
We
long
don't
as
got
they're not
bitches.
like actually
It is
claiming
cap
that,
rap.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, but when you back away from it from the mic, you're not like, oh yeah, bro, like I really do that. That's where people get it twisted. That's where people get hurt. That's where people get frowned upon, or that's where you create
you fake
ops.
as fuck.
Yeah, bro. Because then you have people from your city that are like, bro, I grew up with you. You know, like your
bro,
mom's name is Bertha.
Bro, we
relax, bro. You know?
Bro, we went to the same Ivy League high school. What the fuck?
Yeah, like
we were on the cricket team, dog.
We were studying cricket. We were in the same study class for their SATs.
We're on the same polo team.
Right.
Have you guys seen those people who they just like switched up their personality? Like you used to know them, now they're like a gangster. Now they're like this or that. And that throw you off.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's.
I haven't met any people that I knew that became gangsters. I know people that were gangsters that became like
reverends,
productive.
Yeah.
I guess you can say, you know, like they're not just chilling, which is good. It's always a good thing to see those.
So now we got this segment here on the show called Take the Mic, where we have people send in anonymous confessions, anonymous advice, everything anonymous, whatever they want to get off their chest. It gets pretty crazy. Sometimes it gets pretty deep. Sometimes it gets pretty serious, funny. So we never know what we're going to expect.
Let's go.
So let's see what the fuck.
See if we have the
I kind of have an idea of what to expect because our last episode was pretty fucking edgy.
Okay.
There's a lot of Andrew Tate. So I feel like motherfuckers we're gonna hear it here on Take the Mic. But you know, it's open. It's an open dialogue. We want to hear you guys out.
That's true.
And eat you guys out. What? Okay, here's oh shit.
We're already starting.
I'm in love with Cesar and still a virgin. I want him to take my V card. I'll let him do anything he wants to me. This man bricked up right now.
I'm not bricked up. All I see is I don't know if there's a man or a woman.
Oh. What does it matter? Does it matter to you?
It would matter to me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
To take someone's virginity.
But if it wasn't...
No. Bro.
No, it would matter to me if it's a girl or a guy.
Oh,
yeah. But if it's a girl, it would.
If it's a girl,
hit him up.
I mean, I have standards. I'm not just a sex doll, but hit me up. Just a dildo.
Hit me up.
Is the dildo to you?
I am.
It's hard being a sex symbol.
Next one.
Guy.
I'm a female and don't have much interaction with guys, and I'm not sure if a guy likes me. What does it mean if a guy constantly looks at me? Am I just weird to look at, or is he just shy? How should I make my move?
He's just shy.
I think he's getting bricked up every time he sees you.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think you should smile back and just keep don't approach him, but just wait till he approaches you. But just give him those hints, like smile back
and he'll approach you.
Say a hi, like,
look up, like seem like you want him to approach you. So
show him your tits.
Nah, bro, let's normalize women speaking first.
Yeah,
like,
go up
to
him.
Go say what's up, man.
Go say what's up.
Go say what's up.
Press him. What the fuck?
Be normal. Be normal.
Yeah.
It's so like not normal for people to be like, hi, how are you nowadays?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
introduce
oh my God,
themselves.
maybe I should get his Instagram from my friend and his other friend. And
my friend over there thinks you're cute.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you're right. Normalize it. It's a human interaction.
Go up to him, grab my dick, like, why are you pussy not say hi to me?
Yeah.
Why are you pussy? Why are you pussy?
All right, check this one out. Hi, I love watching your guys' podcast. I want you guys to help me out with this dilemma. A couple weeks ago, an old high school friend messaged me and asked me to be a friends with benefits with him. He told me he wanted it to be with someone he got along with, and not random people. He said I could make all the rules to make sure both parties are benefiting, etc. And I'm low-key thinking about agreeing to this. But here's the problem. I'm a 22-year-old virgin, and that is the only thing that is stopping me. I know this might be un poco cursi, but I want my first time to be special with someone I love. So what should I do?
Let's listen. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. You could just say it's the first time as many times. Let my man have some fun.
What a poem. Poem by Cesar.
I'll fucking make a screenshot and be like that. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times.
4 times. You can call it
hoeing around.
Hoeing around.
Caesar-lations.
Caesar-lations.
Caesar-lations 1220.
Holations.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it if you don't feel comfortable.
Well, also, friends with benefits doesn't mean just like straight sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
Making out,
you can some stuff.
couple
Get some
blowjobs.
head.
Get
Get some head.
get some head.
He can eat you out.
He can eat you out too.
Yeah,
do that.
As long as the wiener doesn't go inside you, you're still a virgin.
Hoeing around.
Yeah.
Friends
Plus,
relations.
anyone, if you feel like you want to, I know it sounds cheesy, but yeah, if you want to feel like you wait for someone that you actually really care about, that's
do that
totally
too.
fine.
Yeah,
do that too.
There's nothing wrong with that. What the fuck?
And plus,
agree.
did they ever say if they're a girl or a guy?
It was a girl.
It was a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And fuck it. You're a unicorn. People love virgins, especially Satanists.
What?
so they can sacrifice you.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
let's keep going.
Wow.
All right, cool. Let's see this.
All right, let's do it.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi.
I love the podcast and you guys are amazing.
You're amazing.
I need your insight on this. I don't know if I'm overthinking or if it's valid. So boom. My boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years. During our first year, I found out I had a STI.
Huh?
A Subaru?
A Subaru?
He's like, I found out I had one. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think STD.
It could be an STD. It could be STD or STI.
Is the I close to the D?
No, STI and STDs are they're both infections.
My bad.
You guys are fucking uneducated. Only him and I were like,
well, I thought it was hard.
And he did too, same STI.
The blue one. That was my favorite.
We never got tested prior to our relationship, so understand anything beforehand is none of our business. However, moving forward from moving forward from that and becoming clean noodles, I get checked again to see how I'm doing, only to find out I got an STI, not the same one but another.
You cheated?
So in my head, I'm definitely getting cheated. So I have him get checked because I'm assuming he probably got the same thing. And tell me why this man comes with an STI too, but a different one than mine. I'm shook as fuck. Make that make sense. Now he looking at me like I have cheated. I never cheated on him, and he claims to never cheated on me. And the things like these things like this happen whenever pH balance, different body wash, etc., etc. Point is, I'm not sure if I can trust him or not. Should I? I never was given any signs of him cheating with me. He's with me every day. He gives me all his passwords and location down to his bank account info.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, someone that's cheating on you won't give you the bank info, to be honest. I love him, and I never met someone like him. However, I don't want to continue putting myself at health at risk. What would y'all do? Also, little backstory, because I know y'all a little toxic. My ex has been constantly texting me through different iClouds and numbers, so I'm tempted to believing I got cheated on as a reason for me to have a sneaky link with my ex, just so I can be even if I did get cheated on. However, I'm not sure. I'm holding off being a cheater and snooping that low, but it's on my mind. Your thoughts? I love you guys.
I feel like you cheated in your sleep.
That's a question for a doctor.
That's a question because so when you, this is my little bit of knowledge, right, on STDs and Subarus.
STIs.
When you have an STI and you do what you got to do to become a clean noodle, sometimes depending on the STI, if you kind of like have intercourse right away, sometimes you can still transmit it that way, even both of you guys are clean. Maybe you're using the same dildo that you were using beforehand. I don't know. You got to look at everything for yourself. And for the guy, I mean, he probably didn't cheat.
Guys don't cheat.
Guys don't cheat, bro.
It's just weird that both of you guys got a different one. You might have to go talk to a nurse or something at the clinics.
Yeah, like a therapist.
A therapist or a mechanic for your STI.
For all the pain you went through, you need a therapist on this one.
Yeah, go talk to a mechanic.
Yeah, like go wash, like maybe they're using like the same washcloths in the shower. And
Yeah. Something fishy's going on.
Something fishy's going on here, dude.
All right. What's up, Kings? Love your show. When I first heard it, since I mostly hear women's podcasts, and hearing you guys open a whole new perspective of how men think. Not to mention how hilarious you guys are. So I've been talking to this guy since January. He lives in Texas, and I live about 11 hours away from him. We made it official this past June, but recently broke up because I felt alone. And it's not like he can just fly out here anytime I feel some kind of way, and the phone calls weren't going to do any better when your love language is physical touch. I guess long distance isn't for everyone. So I wanted to know your thoughts on long distance relationships. Did I do wrong in breaking up with him?
No.
Nah.
No. People can change their mind.
Yeah, exactly.
People can change their mind. Yeah. People's feelings change. You tried it.
Yeah.
Tell them to suck it up.
Yeah,
at least you tried it.
Yeah, you tried it. You saw someone cute online and they have a cool personality. It sucks they live far. It fucking sucks, dog.
Especially because you're someone who your love language is physical touch. I'm pretty sure like for you it was super hard.
Bro, just wait for the metaverse.
It's like
100%.
Yeah.
You tried it and you went through hell, so fuck it.
Just wait for the metaverse, bro. They're gonna bring out a glove that's like
that you can feel touch.
Why are you laughing? There's like pens and stuff for it already.
That's just still not gonna feel right.
Bro,
it's gonna feel like this. That's all the touches.
Imagine a girl, bro. Imagine a girl with OnlyFans. You better stop that, bro, because I did.
That's what's gonna feel like a phone. Like a
bro, imagine a glove, right? Imagine you put a glove on, right? And you hold your dick in it, and then there's a girl with OnlyFans, right? And like she has like, I don't know, like some dildo, and she starts going like that, and then the hand just kind of does its thing.
So you're getting controlled?
In a way, yeah.
What if she starts swinging on people?
You still got a glove on. She's not have a glove. The dildo is like the glove.
But what if the dildo's like way bigger than yours, so the hand is
It's
going
She's just like,
it's not touching.
go down. The guys started like fucking disliking the video. All the guys are fucking like, what the fuck is this? It's coming, yo.
What's up, friends? I'm from Delaware, and I fucked my tia last night.
Oh my god.
She watches the pod. Shout out my tia Steph, by the way. Aaron, pull some bitches.
All right.
Shout out to his tia Steph.
Well, shit.
Damn.
Hook me up with your tia. What's up? What's up, tia Steph?
Hey, you think we made that happen because we talk about tia fucking?
They talk about
Well,
tia
they
fucking.
talk about it.
We're the platform that exposes it.
Dude, there's been so many people fucking tias on this fucking app, bro. It's ridiculous.
It's weird.
Hey, bro.
Crazy.
You know what? Stuff happens.
Yeah, I know.
Delaware.
Yeah, but dude, I wonder what happens to the dude that smells his fucking mother-in-law's underwear.
I wonder how he's doing.
I wonder how he's doing.
Wait, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
That was a thing?
There was a guy on there.
A guy said that he does that.
Wow.
So we got some crazy confessions on here.
I bet.
Let's see. Hey guys, this one is going to be long, but I need a male perspective. I've been with my boyfriend a little over a year now, and it's definitely not the type of relationship I have envisioned for myself. Of course, the beginning of the relationship was great, and I really thought I had finally found my person. But for the past several months, I've been really unhappy when it comes to how much he spends with me, and how much affection I receive. For example, if I go over to his place, he'll be doing chores, playing video games, or watching Netflix. We do not cuddle. We barely have sex anymore. Anytime I bring it up, he just simply says he's too comfortable now. Oh, and I see him about 1-3 times a week. He doesn't have a full-time job, but I do. He mostly plays soccer, and that's 5 times a week. That's mainly why we don't hang out often. It wasn't always like this. We used to hang out every day. Anyway, what do you guys think? Is he over me, or is he too comfortable? Help.
I think your boyfriend became your friend.
Yeah, that's almost what it seemed like.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a comfortability thing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's just cool with you now. You guys are homies.
Like, I don't want to be mean, but sadly, I think he like
Friends
kind of
only?
is somewhat over you. He's kind of like just sees you as like just someone to hang out with.
Yeah, like he's normalized you in his life, and you know, if a man is all about you, like he's all about you.
Yeah, he's all about
like,
you.
If he wants to, he will, sis.
Period.
Oh Jesus.
What do you think?
Not exactly what you guys think. I think I don't want to say you got friend zoned, but
You got friend zoned by your boyfriend.
or maybe he's got hey, who's in his soccer team?
Hey, yeah, maybe he be
Because
cheating.
like he plays soccer 5 times a week, bro. That's a lot.
I think
That's
he's
a lot of
That's
running.
a lot of time, bro.
That's a lot of
I
running.
don't mean to lie to you. Either he got too comfortable and you're his friend now, or
Who's on that soccer
he
team?
might be gay.
Yeah, you might be a cover up.
Yeah.
You might be a cover-up
You
now,
might be
yeah.
knocking down
I
some.
don't know. It depends if
He ain't
he's in a
playing soccer 5
co-ed
times a week. He's getting his cheeks clapped.
or if he's in
Yeah.
a co-ed soccer team.
I don't gotta see my
Yeah.
homies 5 times a week.
Does he walk
Yeah.
with a limp? If he walks with a limp, let us know.
He got hurt.
Balls 5 times a week.
My girlfriend broke up with My girlfriend broke up with me because I chose not to unfollow the baddies on Instagram.
We're laughing about this. We're
and
laughing
stop
about
watching porn. I told her they are just strangers and I don't have feelings for them. Then she brought up a TikTok question. If I would break up with her, she posted the same thing. I said yes because I don't want my girl posting that type of pictures. We got an argument because she said it was the same thing. I clapped back and told her the models are single, so they're allowed to post pictures. And in the end, kinks, she told me to choose them or her because they made her insecure and uncomfortable. I told her she needs to stop being insecure, and I felt controlled. Overall, I thought this argument was stupid. What do you guys think?
Pretty dumb argument, not gonna lie.
I
Very
think,
dumb argument. to
Yeah,
be honest
very
with you.
dumb argument.
is
Congrats
this
to-
Her question,
congrats
like,
to
what
you.
if I, if she would post that, was like, yeah, but you're in a relationship though. Like,
I mean, even
That
then,
makes-
like I can get in a relationship with the IG model and not mind it, but it's because I know that's what I'm getting into.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
she's
'cause
an
you know
IG
you're gonna
model.
get into
I think what it
but
might
what if your
be,
girl just starts doing that? It's kind of like different.
No,
I mean-
that's different.
Yeah.
That's definitely different. What were you gonna say?
I think what it might be is that the girls he's following look nothing like his girl.
Tell your girl to get her fucking.
Well, here's the thing though. People
Tell her
have
to get her
different.
some
They
shit
have
up.
different likes.
Yeah, but that's his girlfriend now.
He can find a girl that looks exactly like her, but with the fucking huge ass. Who knows? It could happen.
There's also like different type of men. Like it depends on like how long have you guys been together. Is this like your forever deal, or is it just like your little girlfriend?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because if like my fiance was like, hey bro, like I don't appreciate this, like I'm gonna unfollow because I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I literally won't think twice about it, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm so sorry. It's like, oh, I don't, like whatever, bro. Like, get her off my phone. I don't care. But like, if this is just like your little girlfriend, bro.
Yeah, you know
the whole stop watching porn thing, bro.
Yeah,
okay.
That's just controlling.
That's OD.
Yeah,
bro. That's too much, bro.
I can.
The baddies on Instagram, all right. Sometimes
I wouldn't mind. I follow. Yeah,
for sure.
But stop watching porn.
Yeah, because
that's extra, bro.
Yeah, that's too far.
You're gonna stroke it for me?
Yeah.
right. 4 times
whenever
a day?
I want. Yeah, whenever I want. At 2 in the morning.
Hey, babe, I'm horny.
Yeah, ring a bell. Because that's what this one does. Yeah, I'm horny.
Manuela never disappoints, dog.
You just fucking. That's it.
Yeah, I'm mad at it.
Mad at you. Yeah, good shit, King.
My
Don't
shit
let
like
her
I'm
control
mad
you.
at it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, and
that shit owes me money.
Because then you're going to end up giving her your bank account information like the other fool.
Yeah.
Damn, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
Just text her mom.
Text her mom.
Oh, look, here it is.
All right, how do you guys feel about people's reaction on your video on Andrew Tate? Does it scare you to have a controversial audience?
No.
This is what I think about that. I think our audience is very diverse. We have different types of audiences everywhere. We have a whole different audience on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple. We have a whole different audience on TikTok, and we have a whole different audience on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So we can say something, and it's going to resonate with one audience, and it won't resonate with the other one.
Yep.
So it doesn't bother us too much. Like we say, like on TikTok, it's a lot of youngin kids. So we will say like some young jokes, and we even say gay jokes. Like we'll say like, oh, it's like your dick type shit, right? Because on TikTok, they know that shit's funny.
Mm-hmm.
We say that on Instagram, it's a bunch of older heads, and they hear like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what are you guys saying?
Oh, I'm following because you guys are sus.
Yeah,
It's
so
like,
on
then
TikTok,
unfollow, bitch.
yeah, on
You're so
TikTok,
homophobic.
yeah,
Look
like
here.
that TikTok video about Andrew Tate on TikTok, it did better than Instagram. On Instagram, we got fucking murdered.
But it did really good on Instagram.
But it did really good on it. Yeah, it did really good on Instagram. But like the reaction, it was better on TikTok and it was worse on Instagram.
The worst part is people didn't understand.
Yeah, so
They didn't understand what the whole point of the video was.
Yeah, exactly. The main thing,
it was literally a fucking meme and a joke, but also what we were trying to get across.
Yeah.
They didn't get that.
And let me tell you just real quick, because I don't want to go back to fucking talking about this, because we talked about it on the Patreon. You can go check it out. This is what I've noticed. When guys talk about Andrew Tate and they're like, oh yeah, I like Andrew Tate, it's because our For You page is Andrew Tate like being like entrepreneur mindset, motivational.
No, not even that.
No, wait, time out. And then when girls have Andrew Tate on their For You page, it's oh, women ain't shit, women this, women that. So when guys say, oh yeah, I fuck with Andrew Tate, what girls think, they think they're watching what they're watching, but 100%. It's a whole different For You pages.
That's funny.
Because his content's all over the place.
I've seen a video of him saying women ain't shit.
Literally, I was going to say women.
I was literally talking to someone last night, and I was like, when like I saw an Instagram card of all the shit Andrew Tate says, and I've never seen any of that shit. All I see is all his like motivational shit, and I might hear some funny shit of him saying women can't fly planes.
Yeah, but it doesn't ain't shit.
But it's nothing deep. So this is what we see. But girls For You page and guys For You page are completely different. So when guys are like, oh yeah, I fuck with Andrew Tate.
I think the one I saw that I think reason why a lot of guys like him is because I guess nowadays it's a bad thing to be masculine men. So like he praises like you can still be a masculine guy. There's nothing wrong with being a masculine guy. This and that, blah blah. Which is true. You can be a masculine guy, but you can't overdo it too. Being a fucking asshole, being like being
in the 40s,
being misogynistic to women and shit. There's a difference. You can be a masculine man, but still be respectful to women.
Yeah,
and there's also being an overly masculine man and just being a fucking dick to women.
100%.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
I agree.
But I've seen that I've seen videos where he talks like
really
good about women. He's like, I love women. I think
he's got a daughter.
Beautiful creatures. Like we should always protect them and pay for them and all this shit. But that's the point. But there is the videos where he goes overboard.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, is this a joke or do you fucking mean it? Like what's going on here?
He's definitely said some questionable things.
Yeah, he definitely has.
Facts.
But bro, at the end of the day, he's a super strongly opinionated human being, and he talks what he talks, and he says what he says, and we all have to remember that it's going out to the internet.
Yeah.
And
to everyone.
The internet is very
sensitive.
and sensitive sometimes.
And it's very easy to edit and manipulate.
It very, very easy. So I don't know, man.
I feel like if someone really hates us, they can go through our podcast because we've said a shitload of things. They can just manipulate a bunch of things we've said.
Yes.
And make us look like the next Andrew Tate. 100%.
A 2-hour-long podcast of us just talking shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Someone go do that.
100%.
The whole edit.
Like even the shit we read on Take the Mic. What if someone just like cuts off that we're not doing a Take the Mic and they just read us saying, Saul was saying, I hate women, whatever. But that was just us reading something.
Women.
I have an STI.
You just
I have an STI.
A Subaru?
Yeah. So overall, we don't mind we only care about what our followers think. We don't care about what random motherfuckers say.
Low key.
Yeah. So even though we lost a lot of followers, we lost a shitload of followers. What do you guys have to say about to the followers that left us? I'm a little pissed, but I can see why. Like I get it. The social media manipulated.
Very stupid. You left off one video.
Yeah, bro.
When we literally said we do not support the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, all we're literally saying is we just don't support the censorship of him being banned. Because we were saying it's the double standard.
Yeah.
It's just a double standard. That was all it was, guys. It's literally all it fucking was.
I
agree.
I feel no sort of way for them leaving. No happy nor sad. Because everyone has like their own opinion, you know. It's only whatever.
No, you're right.
This is the annoying part.
I'm saying you've been with us this long, and just because of one video that because even your favorite artist,
imagine when
say something stupid.
Think about it in soccer terms.
You're gonna not support him off one.
Think about it in soccer terms. The goalie saves a bunch of fucking, and then one goal goes in and you lose.
I'm not gonna.
They usually go after the goalie.
Where's the defense at?
They usually go after the goalie. It was a penalty.
Usually, like people that know soccer, they know it's not the goalie's fault.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. But not many people like.
So that's why it's not that deep.
Some of those followers were just maybe new followers that happened in a couple of days. That's why.
Yeah, I don't blame social media for creating like fucking brainless fucking people. But
how many followers did you guys lose?
Like 4K.
4K
off that one video.
Really?
Yeah. So,
and I'm here to apologize to absolutely no motherfucking.
I think it's just the way so edited it made it seems like we were like pro Andrew Tate.
Bro, I am pro Andrew Tate, bro. Like high valued man.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. You're pro high value.
Yeah, high value man. Like so. I
hate women.
Exactly. Like here.
So that's what you gotta be careful.
I'll put into perspective. Look, high value men, right? Like this girl, like she lived out in Long Beach, right? And like I live in Chino Hills, and like. I was gonna have to drive there, and I was gonna have to pay for like the dinner, and I was gonna have to like do a lot on my part. And I was like, for you, like I'm a high value man. Why do I have to go and do all of that stuff? Like we could have met halfway. And I was like, I'm not going, and that was it. You know?
Yeah. So for me, I was raised by my mom and my sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've like been the protect. I was like the
man. You've been super respectful of your
the man of the family
Yeah.
Since a super young age. So like when my fiance lived in L.A. and I lived in Riverside, right? I was driving out there almost every day.
Yeah.
Taking her to
Well, she was a
dinner,
high value
going to the
woman.
beach. I mean, I treat women the way that I would want my mom and my sister to be treated.
Yeah.
100%. Because I've seen my mom go through douchebags.
Yeah.
I've seen my sister get hurt. So I've really made it a point in my life to like really be good to the woman that I'm with.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to take no BS or I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
You know, I'm not going to.
Yeah, like I was like, it's not even going to go anywhere. I'm not going to do all of this, bro.
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
100%.
That's the problem with him is like he has he has his strong opinions, which is cool. Everyone has their opinions. So I think that's why he's also disliked because he has old school values, which nowadays is looked at like bad, which is I can see why people are mad at it, but I can also be like, well, I mean, that's his own opinion. Like he wants to like what do you call it? Bring everything to the household. Like he wants to be the man of the house. He wants to like take care of his woman and their kids. Like he doesn't want his woman to be working. He wants them to take it. I get it. It looks wrong nowadays, but I mean that's just an old school way of looking at things.
It just goes back to what girls see on their For You page and what guys see on their. Our Andrew Tate For You page is completely different than girls' For You page.
I agree.
So that's where it comes when girls like, oh, I don't support Andrew Tate. It's because of what they're seeing.
Yeah.
When we say, oh, we support Andrew Tate, it's because of what we're seeing.
But like what he said, like people probably look at Cesar and be like, oh, you like him? Like what if you're a fucking asshole? But it's like, no, I like when he says
that's what I'm saying.
High value men. Like
yeah, because they don't see that part on their
valuing yourself as a man, and like that's what you like what he says.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with him is he fucking goes off of that and he starts saying some super ridiculous shit, and it's like bro, you could be looked at way better, but like just because you're so like outlandish and you say some like very questionable shit. It's like, and just there's the two sides.
And just because you agree,
two sides of it.
Just because you agree with something he says doesn't mean you agree with everything he says.
Yeah,
true.
That's the part.
That's with
people,
everything.
That's what people do not understand.
That's with everything.
It's like when you it's like for like political figures like that. You can agree with one things they believe in that they want to do, and there's other things you're like, no, I don't like that.
And that's the thing with like social media nowadays. I feel like is people are so quick to like cancel,
judge,
or like unfollow, right? It's like you said you have 100 videos and they liked it and commented and shared it, and then you say one thing that they don't like and they're like, dude, what are you doing? Like really, bro, this is who you are now. This is who you are. Unfollow.
It's like, this is who I've always been. We're always gonna have different opinions and look on life. Like you agree with me with 99 things, but on the one thing you didn't agree with, and then now you just
that's where you lose your shit.
It's because they don't know you as a whole. Like as a full person, like we meet people and you're like, oh shit, like you do this, you do that. Oh, you're like different than when you meet like on the podcast. I'm like, no shit, no shit. Like it's weird.
Oh, Jay, why you you're different? It's like, well, yeah, I just make content. Doesn't mean I fucking show my entire life on fucking It's like, what the fuck?
Way different person.
Next one. The girl I was talking to ghosted me, and I'm kind of upset because we were vibing so well and even made plans to hang out, but I haven't seen her in months. But I know she sees my stories, but oh well, I guess I gotta move on with it. But that shit's annoying when they ghost you out of nowhere. At least tell me you ain't interested.
Is this
Kike? Facts, bro.
Huh? Is this Kike?
Kike, is this you? Is this you, Kike?
It just happens, bro. You just fucking move on.
Bro, I wonder what's on page.
Bro, you know what? Block her from your Instagram. Why do you want her seeing your shit?
Yeah, block her. We'll do 2 more.
2 more? You want to see what's on page 1?
Yeah, we'll do this in page 1.
All right.
Sup, guys? Big fan. So earlier this summer, I started talking to this girl I met at the gym.
Oh, wow.
She's really cool. We've been on a few dates and hooked up a few times. Now we've been talking long enough where feelings are beginning to grow. But she's a mom and has a 5-year-old son. We're both 21, but she has been in a few relationships before, whereas I've never been in a serious relationship. I feel as though she's cool and I like her, but I can't seem to get over the fact she's a mom. And I'd be stepping into a situation where I never imagined I want to be in. I've been cautious to not have any kids so young, but getting into a relationship with her would mean at least being involved with some extent and having to understand she's unavailable with her time. And I want her to be. Any advice? I'm still not at the point where I really like this girl and I can step away, but finally having someone being genuinely attracted and interested in me on a deeper level has been really cool. I've been debating about it for a long time now.
It's a hard one, but I'd say, bro, don't waste her time.
Yeah.
Because
because that kid's not going nowhere.
That kid's going nowhere, bro. Yeah. And he's way more important than you are.
Unless once he turns 18, then there you go.
Yep. And my fiance had a 1-year-old when we met. I've known her since I was 15, so like I'm a stepdad, right?
Yeah.
And bro, don't waste her time. Yeah. Like don't even like try and play. Because you're gonna get an attachment to the kid. The kid's gonna get an attachment to you.
I feel like that's the worst thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like and that kid will always come first. So if that's like a fear of yours of like not being first in the relationship, bro.
Yeah, just walk away now.
You'll never. Yeah,
you won't be
never
first.
Be first.
Yeah, it won't be first.
Like, I get it. He finally found like some connection with someone, and that feels good. But like also, bro, like you said, like you want her attention. You want her to be available. She really isn't, bro. So like. It's a good thing you noticed that. I can tell you're not a bad dude. So if you want to be a good guy, bro, like you could just tell her straight up, like, look, I'm not ready to be a stepdad. Because I know if we get, we get to this a deeper level and we actually, start actually going out, I have to at least, like
the kid will come with him,
like talk, be with him, it's like, and I'm not trying to be a young dad at this point, which is totally fine, bro. You have every right not to want to be a young dad. That's totally fine. You're not a dick or anything. You're not an asshole. Just don't waste her fucking time. Don't even waste your time, even too. Like you're gonna waste your time as well. So don't waste anyone's time. Just just let it go, man.
Big facts.
All right, last one. Last year in July, I got into probably the best relationship I've ever been in. We got along. Everything was going well. We were getting more intimate and I would have done anything for this girl. Then all of a sudden, she started ghosting dates and then texts went to only good morning and good night texts. Then she cut it off. Not even 2 weeks after she cut it off, she was with another guy and got pregnant with him a month later. And now I can't even try relationships no more. Try dating again, but I just want to give up because I don't trust no one anymore. And got any advice?
Just focus on yourself.
You can't fucking say that either. That's kind of one way thinking,
Yeah.
Off one experience, you're gonna judge everyone else.
Yeah.
You can't do that, bro. I know it hurts. But
look at that. You gotta read that one. You gotta read this one.
But before that, what do you guys think?
Oh fuck! What was the fuck?
Just being ghosted.
Being ghosted. Okay.
No, but he says that how he can't trust.
You can't base one girl out of every girl in the world.
Yeah, he sounds young.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, you gotta. I mean,
live life.
You can kind of.
You live and you learn and you grow.
Just don't go into relationships right now because that mindset's not gonna change. It's just gonna change with time. Once you kind of like develop yourself a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, all right, like maybe she's different. You wouldn't think she's different. You'll just be like, okay, what's up with her? And that's it.
Don't rush any relationships. Just fucking live your life.
And then don't get in a relationship right now anymore, bro. It's about to be Christmas time. Save that dough.
But it's cuddle season. Cuddle season's coming
cuddle
up.
with my homies, bro.
Last one. I've been lonely since moving to the IE in 2020. Any advice for introverts to go out and make new relationships, whether that be friends or pulling girls?
Go to DT. No, I'm just kidding.
What's that club? The one that starts with M.
Menagerie.
Menagerie. Go there.
Go to the menagerie.
If you're LGBTQ, bro, go to Menagerie.
Nah, just go there. It's a bunch of badass girls, bro.
Bro,
Trust.
just go there. You'll probably leave with some close friends.
Yeah, trust.
100%.
But yeah, real advice. Fuck, go to a fucking punch bowl.
Nah, it's too crowded. I feel like
That's how you gonna make friends there for sure.
I don't know how
like
would
everyone that goes there like snobby.
because
you go there.
Snobby and punch
I
bowl.
don't go there.
How you gonna be snobby and in punch bowl?
Cause bro, people, I don't know. It's don't go to the punch bowl because on a Friday, Saturday night, it's the worst place to try to get a drink. First of all,
Oh yeah.
this place you're gonna probably wait like 3 hours for one fucking drink unless you know the bartenders. And yeah, I don't know. Nah, people aren't there on snobby, but it's just crowded. And then there's some bad women though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad women that go in there.
Bad woman.
Yeah.
Some bad
He's
women.
like, for sure, bro. You have a good time. Where would you want to move, like with like your wife and stuff like that in Riverside still, or
Yeah. We just moved actually. I lived on the
shit.
east side, bro, and it was horrible.
Oh
I
shit.
lived in a 1-bedroom with a 3-year-old and her, and she had her own space, kind of. The 3-year-old had her own space, kind of, but like, bro, there was roaches crawling out of vents. We had mold in the walls. Like, that's not a place that I could have my family, you know.
Exactly.
So, but it was cheap. It was like $1,400 a month.
Yeah.
Dang.
Tiny though.
Sometimes you gotta just do things. It's just like stepping stones, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this this shit where Kevin Hart and Joe Rogan doing a podcast. They said I can go with the living situation as well, but it's like sometimes you gotta work the jobs that you don't want to do, but just to get you to that next level.
Yeah.
Like you have to go through that just to get to that next level. So you just gotta grind it out. Like if you have that plan in mind, I've always said like if you have a plan, you're never broke because I see time as like just vertical. So like everything's happening at the same time. So like if you have a plan, like this is how my life's gonna go out, and you know it's like at the end of the plan, like you're gonna be successful, then you should be chilling. So same thing with anything. Like if you have a plan, you're fine. Like there's people with like no plans, and that's when they're like, "Fuck, what am I gonna do in my life?" That's when it gets a little scary.
It's
like,
just
fuck.
repetitive.
Yeah, you have no direction of where to go. So if you have direction, you're fucking.
You feel like that Squidward scene when he's like riding his bike, playing the flute,
And then at
going
the
home,
job, yeah.
sleep,
Oh,
playing-
yeah.
Good night, honey.
Good night, honey. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all about just sit down, make a plan, and have direction, and you should be fine. And just everything's temporary.
Yeah.
Even a lot of those jobs that you don't want to do, it's like you can always learn something from.
Oh,
any
for
of those
sure.
jobs. There's always something to learn about life or just skills itself of any job you get. So it's like, I mean, just see what that is and you learn from it. And then, I mean, you don't have to stay there forever, but at least you learn something. At least you're trying to make your money and just trying to like move up forward.
Yeah.
And you got some like lessons out of it.
Yeah, even like
Yeah.
before we even lived here or in my previous house, we used to live like in one bedroom. Like my mom, my brother, and myself, we all lived in one bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a plan where like every month we're gonna because we're fortunate enough to live in my aunt's extra room, and she wasn't really charging us rent, but we were charging ourselves rent. We're like, let's put a certain amount of money every month, and so we have enough to get a place. So that's how we're just like, it's just sucked for like 2 years. We're like in one room, but we had a plan where like you have a plan and you just work to it and you get there. So no matter your current situation, just have a plan and just stick with your plan and trust yourself and your others.
Trust
and
the
you guys-
process.
And you guys will be good. So that shit's crazy shit, you know?
Damn, I'm trying to go do something right now,
You
bro. Got me
know what's
motivated.
crazy? You know what I
Go.
started doing actually? I started journaling.
Journal.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, we were talking
Yeah.
about that with the little notebook and stuff.
Yeah, I started.
Yeah.
Do you journal?
I used to write a lot, like whatever I wanted, whatever I was feeling. Like
Yeah.
I would always put like the song of the day that like I really like. I put the
that's
song of the
fire.
day. I put like a sketch that kind of like showed an image of like my day, like if it was
Okay.
Oh, that's
if I went to
cool.
the beach, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying,
yeah.
the bottom of
By
the.
the beach.
I like to write, you know what I'm saying. It's cool.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Literally, like I've been having trouble sleeping. Now I just journal at night, and I just sleep easier now because
Yeah.
like now my mind's clear.
Mm-hmm.
So you said you like writing. What type of writing do you do?
I literally like journaling. Like
Just
I would
like
just
free
write-
writing?
Yeah, just free writing, like
That's
about my
fire.
day, what I was mad about,
Yeah,
why I
yeah.
was mad, was it my fault, was it the other person's fault?
Right.
What can I
Damn.
do?
Let you
Do I
think
owe
it.
someone an amends?
Yeah,
You know, I try
yeah.
to live a pretty like
Oh shit!
I don't know, like
Have you ever done therapy?
a little bit when I was 15. Yeah,
That's so is that where it came like journaling?
nah.
That's fucking dope though, because like I've thought about this. I mean, I've never done therapy, but journaling has helped because then you see different perspectives. Like
Yeah,
you see it down.
100%.
That's fucking.
And you're not in the moment anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you could say something right now, it pisses me off. I get up and walk out. Then I come back, you know, or I tonight I start to journal a little bit, and I'm like, bro, why was I so mad? Like now I owe an amends, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And now I complete that amends, and now we're good again. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it always gives you a different perspective. So I strongly
encourage journaling
and putting pen to paper.
Yeah.
Put your feelings on paper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and not just your phone. I feel like it's different from writing on your phone and then writing on paper.
I feel like
way
it's
different.
it's way different because then you close the phone, you put it in your pocket, and
It's so easy,
You're like,
right?
oh, what the fuck? I don't even remember what I wrote.
And then like get some fucking like some mechanical shit with your brain where it's like it's like some mechanical shit where just it helps you better.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. Even what the fuck was I gonna talk about? It was like I think when you learn shit. So there's different ways to learn things, like saying it out loud, reading it, and thinking it. So there's people who study just by like thinking it, but if you like write it down, it's like it helps you, and if you say it out loud, it even helps you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many different ways.
Yeah, learning in
100%.
different ways.
I feel like that's what school kind of should have taught you. Have you ever took anything away from it?
Yeah.
How to learn?
Many things school could have taught you that they didn't.
Like
I
taxes?
Taxes, like how to, like, you know, just everything about like when you try to buy a house. Like,
Yep.
bro, there's so much life things that they should teach you in high school where they don't. It's
Oh,
like,
for sure.
Like, get us ready. Like, teach us how to do our own taxes. You know,
Yes.
instead of having to pay someone to do it for us, right?
Yeah, because a lot of people
Teach
don't.
us how the process of buying a house
I
or
agree.
getting an apartment. Like, how do I get my credit up?
Yeah.
How what is
What is credit?
What is like the terms? These terms mean like whatever, like the percentage of this and that. Like let me like teach me all this.
Wouldn't that be cool? Just have a life course throughout high school.
Like every single since freshman till senior.
Yeah,
I feel like as a freshman, maybe sophomore.
they won't take it serious.
Yeah, I won't take it too serious. Maybe like once you can start working and stuff, like junior, senior years.
Yeah,
2 years.
Yeah. No, yeah. You know what I've always really wished that they implemented into high school or middle school programs? You know, in like PE, you'll have like an area where it's like your fitness testing, and it's like the whole week or whatever.
Yeah.
Self-defense, bro. Like, I strongly believe that every person should understand how to defend themselves because there is mean kids.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, like, you know, you have a family that goes to school with you, they get picked on. You like kids really get bullied, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't know any better. Like, if you know, I'm picking on somebody and they sock me in the mouth and I'm on my ass,
Yeah.
that would...
You're not gonna pick on him again.
Pick on him again,
Yeah.
bro. Or if I'm like pushing him around,
Yeah.
and then he just punches me in the teeth.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
my
I'm
mom
saying?
my parents always told me too. They're like, even if he's bigger than you, fuck
Yeah.
it. And he's like, even if you get your ass beat, you probably won't get your ass beat again. He'll be like, all right, fuck
Yeah.
it. Like, you know, you already, it hurt him at some point.
Yeah.
I remember
Growing up like that.
nah, yeah, deadass. I remember in one of my soccer teams, there's like these two bigger dudes that they'll always be punking kids, and I was like, I swear these motherfuckers punked me. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna fucking get them. And then one day we're walking.
plotting.
Yeah, I remember I was walking to a locker.
Yeah,
journaling it.
He's plotting that shit. He's sketching him like fucking shooting them or
Just like-
something.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luckily, you put that on the journal.
And that's gonna be used as evidence. It's like premeditated.
Yeah.
But I remember walking to a locker and I saw them like walking behind me. I was like, ooh, they're gonna get me. And I was like,
Oh, they're gonna grab my cheeks.
I knew it. I was like, they're gonna get me. As soon as I walked in, they both like grabbed me and I was like, they're just like socking me and shit.
That's kind of hot.
But I started throwing elbows. Yeah, I started throwing elbows, and after that, they stopped fucking.
Hey,
me.
they were like
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny in that one fucking weird cartoon.
Which one?
The way he grabs him. Smell your man pussy. You never seen that shit?
Yes, wait,
MeatCanyon.
What was the funny part? They took it down or something like
No,
that.
it's still up there. I think they put it back up.
MeatCanyon where?
MeatCanyon on YouTube. He's a creator who he
does like crazy.
he parodies like
Yeah.
shows. And he did one with Bugs Bunny. You know how the guy that always tells him like it's Wabbit season.
Yeah.
Like he comes from behind, he grabs like the guy from the, like his butt cheeks. He's like, ooh, I can smell your man pussy. Like, bro, this shit's hilarious. Yeah, it's so dark. It's so dark, bro. But that shit's hilarious.
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you? Ah, it stinks. Nice and good.
Ow! You're hurting me!
This little rabbit's hopping down the old bunny trail.
bro. Like,
Yo, what
they
the
do
fuck?
different
You never
shows.
seen these?
They did Ed and Eddie, where I guess they like the jawbreakers. They like basically like get everyone's face and like make it into a jawbreaker, and Eddie eats. Like, bro, it's like
What the
this
fuck?
guy.
He's
I
got
don't
some
know if something's
twisted
wrong with
shit.
him, or he just has like a very creative, different mind. But yeah, this shit's like
He's
that's just what I
sick.
thought about when he
Yeah,
was
it
he's
sounds
sick.
dope.
That's why you said me like they're coming from behind me, and it's like oh, they're gonna get me.
Smell your man pussy.
Man, pussy's such a funny word.
I know that one. And that one became very viral because I remember like someone
Yeah.
posted on like I forgot where, and it became viral as
It
fuck.
was it blew up.
It blew up, and everyone was like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
was so funny
It's
though,
an actual
bro.
creator.
So
Like,
fucked.
if you ever look him up, MeatCanyon, I'll even show you after that.
We'll watch it
his
later.
Shit
Yeah, we gotta
is
watch it.
fucking like you'll be like, if there's someone that's hilarious because he does a Charlie and the Charlie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory one where he's like it's like basically him like basically wanting to like fuck Charlie.
There was some conspiracy shit, like some shit about that. It was something about that.
Charlie
really-
Chocolate Factory. That's what fucked
No,
all the
Willy Wonka.
Oompa
The theory is that Willy Wonka's actually a serial killer, because the clue is that although Oompa Loompas know the song right before they die,
Oompa Loompa.
they sing the song. They sing like exactly what happened and everything. It's like a whole choreographed dance and song. They're like, how would he know what happened and with what kid?
Oh, so he planned out the
Like, he
killings.
planned out the killings basically.
I thought they died, or I thought they sang right after they died.
Well, they
think-
no, they sang during like them whatever's happening to
yeah.
them.
When it's
Maybe
getting-
they're good at fucking. Bro, maybe they got
Bro,
bars.
all of them improvising together, food. Okay,
Yeah, they're
Bro,
free.
but they're like all Oompa Loompas, bro. Like they got different brains than us.
Yeah, bro. What if
Yeah,
they
you
get
don't know what
fucking
they're on.
improvise on the
Yeah,
fucking
maybe
you don't know
set?
what they're
foot
on.
tall, but
You
they're
don't know
just
what's in
smarter.
those cocoa beans, bro.
Yeah.
We do not.
You know?
You do not actually.
Chocolate.
Have you heard of the what is it? It's not the Manor. That fucking crazy ass maze in San Diego. The Manor.
Yep.
The
What's
manor?
it called?
Yeah.
Oh, the one where they torture you and shit.
Yeah.
They
Torture
fake
12?
torture you. Well,
Nah.
it's like a
What's it
10-year waiting list.
Yeah.
We talked about this.
Maney's
yeah.
Manor.
What is it?
Maney's-
Maney's
Yeah.
Manor or
Maney's
something like
Manor?
that.
Yeah,
Something
so-
like that, yeah.
I think you're on the right track.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you sign a form, basically them saying like you can't sue them. It's not because like it looks like a fetish thing. Not gonna lie, it's not a fetish thing, but it's like people that want to be like tortured and shit. It's
Yeah.
like it looks like a fetish, bro.
And it's
'cause,
not like fun
Oh, the
torture.
McKinley Manor.
Fun torture?
It's not
McKinley
no,
Manor.
it's not like a joking like, oh man, I'm gonna get you, or because there's some where they're like allowed to touch you,
Or they
and
shock
yeah,
you a
yeah.
little
they'll
bit or
push
whatever.
you around a little
Yeah.
bit, you know, but nah, this one
they
they're
like
like
lock you up, they cage you
They
up.
open
Yeah.
your
like-
mouth up, put
Yeah.
cockroaches in that.
yeah,
What?
they're like pulling
Yeah.
fingernails off, cutting your hair.
No
like, a bunch of
way.
wild
And you know
stuff,
how they
bro.
get rid of, you know how they get away with all that stuff? So when you sign the contract, it just says we're allowed to do this, this, and this, etc. So it's always there's always that they hit you with the etc.
Yeah, nah, I'm put ... You can't pull my nails. You can't cut my hair. You can't.
And I even heard
like no nipple stuff.
no nipple stuff. They're sensitive.
They're sensitive. Okay,
and I've even heard that like there's safety words, but sometimes they don't even like
Nah,
oblige
yeah.
the safety words.
Yeah, there was this
Pineapple.
pretty viral haunted house attraction TikToker that made a video about it and how he hit her up saying that he wanted her to go there and do
Yeah.
it. And after speaking to multiple victims, they call them
Yeah.
victims of going through there. She was like, I will not step foot in there. Like, there's no way because it is like sick in the head and twisted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Like, there's no way, bro.
a 10-year waiting list, bro.
Just to
That's
get your
crazy.
nails
Yeah,
pulled.
they better let me walk in there with like a blick or something.
Dead
bro.
ass, bro.
Yeah,
Blicky.
yeah.
Imagine you think they do? You think they have a
No, I'm
metal
gonna
detectors just for
confuse them.
people? Like
Oh,
that?
yeah,
I'm gonna
'cause I-
confuse them. Instead of a gun, I'm gonna walk in there with a fucking giant dildo. Be like, if you fuck with me, this is going to straight.
They're gonna
up
take.
your ass.
They're gonna take it and put it up your ass.
Dog, you know,
Literally,
They're
bro.
gonna do that shit.
They're
They're
like,
gonna
oh,
do that.
Yeah.
Because they're probably big motherfuckers, bro.
You just gotta act like you like it.
Yeah, and then they'll stop.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
stop.
Oh, they're bringing out a bigger one.
That's that old school survival trick. Just act like you like it, and they'll be like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even torturing this guy. This guy likes it.
Yeah, exactly.
When they once they put it in, you can be like, "I like it."
Exactly.
Just moan. Don't yell. Moan.
Just mom be like,
If you yell, you don't like it.
if you
moan,
yell, you're
like
fucked.
it.
But if you go, "I," they're gonna be like, "What the fuck's wrong with this guy?"
Yeah.
Bring out the bigger one.
They're gonna be like, "Bring out the women."
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's scared of pussy. They think you think you're gay, so you're scared of pussy. And you should be like, I hate that. You're actually enjoying it.
That's fire.
No,
You gotta
don't
fake
squirt
it
all
till
in
you-
my face.
You gotta fake it till you make it, bro.
Right,
Get those
that's
titties
facts.
out of my face. No, oh my
Yeah.
god.
So
You're just enjoying life, bro.
we're approaching spooky season. We got like, well, technically we're in spooky season. Universal Studios has opened up. So once that happens, Halloween Horror Nights, that means we're in spooky season.
Can we please go? But we gotta do the VIP. I mean, not the
hell
VIP,
yeah.
but like the
Nah, I'm doing
express.
Express.
Too crowded,
I am
bro.
not going to Halloween
Bro,
Horror
I don't
Nights
believe that.
ever unless we do express lane.
I went like in 2019.
Me too.
And it was not that busy. I went through mostly all the mazes
Bro,
I
trust
went
me,
to.
bro. After the pandemic,
4
dude,
hours, bro.
holy shit, dog. Every maze was 3 hours.
I mean, I was just with the right company, so I didn't feel that long.
no,
Nah,
I mean,
yeah, it was still.
you can still be with the right company, bro. But you're
You're gonna do.
3
You're gonna end up doing
hours
2 or 3
standing
mazes
around.
all night.
It's not like
I
we're
went-
just chilling. You're not like we're like chilling by the table, sitting down here and just talking for 3 hours. That can go by quick. But like, even if you're with the right people, even with your girl that you love so much, bro, 3 hours is 3 fucking
I just don't
hours.
think mine took that long because we were like, what the fuck? We didn't go through all of them, but we went through like 5 or 6 mazes.
Nah,
You go
got
September
lucky,
during the
dog.
week
You
or
got
what?
fucking lucky.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
it
that
was,
does
it
not
was
happen.
October. It was
Bro,
September,
the
October.
max you'll get on a fucking busy night is like 2.
I went there on open or no, when it opened, not like the day it opened, but the time that it was opening, like at night when it
Yeah.
started, right? I did the tram and 2 mazes. That was all we had time
That's
for.
usually how it is.
That's
Yeah,
all-
usually 3. Yeah.
It was a waste of money. It was a waste of time. And all of their houses, like the haunted houses, bro, they don't have that many people in them. I
Nah,
felt
you
like,
just walking.
yeah, it's
No, it's not that. That's not the case. They do have a lot of people. The thing is, though, it's because they send everyone at the fucking same time too.
yeah, that's true.
So when they've already jumped out and scared some people, they go back in and they wait till the people that haven't seen you. 'Cause
And that's why when you do
you
express-
always see them. The problem is you always see them scaring someone else.
Yeah.
A group in front of you,
And that's what
it's
makes
like-
it hard to get scared.
And
Yeah.
that's what makes it hard to get scared. You already know where they're coming from. So that's why it's not that they don't have enough people. It's just that they've already jumped out at a time, so they have to wait like every like 2 or 3 groups, and they're like, all right,
Yeah, 'cause-
this group hasn't
Yeah.
seen you.
I remember
so plan.
I remember I went when at that time when I went was at the time when Get Out movie was out. Yeah. That maze was the only one that actually
I think you
scared
mean us.
us.
I
The
don't
red
think-
the
I don't
red
think- I don't think they did
the
Get Out
red the
one.
red
That was
the red
us.
Yeah, that's
jumpsuit.
us. That's
All
us.
right, that
yeah.
was the only like
Didn't we all go together on that one?
no, I wouldn't go with you guys.
I don't
That was
think
the only maze that actually like scared me because like we were the last ones in, so like no one was popping out before
Yeah.
us. Bro, it was like when you get scared, you lift your leg up. I was like, I like getting scared, bro. Like
I love it.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's like
I love going because I mean it sounds like a dick move, but it's not because it's just funny. I love seeing people get scared.
yeah, it's also
I
cool.
love it, bro.
Me
I'm
too.
like dead laughing. I used to. I think they brought them back, but I remember back then they used to have the dudes that are on the skates.
Yeah.
Bro, those fuckers are the best ones, dog. Dude,
They
I
just-
remember when my dad took me when I was young, and of course at that time I was scared as shit.
Yeah.
But this helped me calm down because we sat down like this sitting there, like we were just sitting down eating,
Just watching
just
everything.
watching this fucker hide behind a trash can. Group of girls walking in and it's perfect because no one's in like in a group walking like 2 and 2. No, everyone in a straight fucking line.
Yeah, and then
They just skate through, bro, and just the reactions, bro.
Yeah.
You're just like, I'm glad it's not me.
you should be a scare
Yeah,
actor.
facts.
I used to be a scare actor for Six Flags. That shit
Oh,
was
what?
fucking fun, bro. I used to be a
That's
demon.
lit.
Like right at the entrance of Six Flags. I was like, I was straight up demon. I had like 3 hours of makeup on my face. It was fucking sick. I was scared all these girls. I remember one time I scared this one dude. He fell back and he like passed out. I had to call fucking I had to
shit.
call the paramedics.
Damn.
I hate the foods that go and like
I had to go.
tough?
act tough.
Oh, those are the funniest to scare.
No, but that's the thing,
they're
like,
fuck.
Some of them they really don't get scared, but it's
Yeah.
like go there and have fun. You can't just
Yeah.
be like fucking.
I had a
I'm
girl
not-
kick me.
like, bro, like why are you
girl
here?
kicked you?
Why the
Yeah.
fuck you here?
I know, bro. Like, and they act like
Like it's bad to get scared.
like no, they act like the actors are dumb for trying to scare them. They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they're
Like,
like,
bitches,
why are
we're
you in
getting
my
paid
face,
for it.
bro? Like, bro, I'm here to like do my job.
Yeah,
Like, what is your
yeah.
problem, bro?
It's like why are you here? It's like
Nah, but one time, bro, I almost got into it with this one actor at Knott's Edgar Farm.
Not to your car.
So I was with my homie, right? And he's a pretty big dude, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he has this like blood clot on his eye.
Okay.
And he was like born with it, right? He can't do
Mhm.
nothing about it. He
Yeah.
was planning to get surgery on it, whatever. And it's pretty big, it's noticeable,
Yeah.
right? And the actor walks up and he's like popping it to us. Me and him are like having a regular conversation, and it's in like the clown area of Knott's Edgar Farm.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, what's wrong with your eye? What's wrong with your eye?
Oh shit.
I'm about to lump up your other one." And he literally said that, and I was like, "Wait, hold on, bro, what?" And like, the homie almost got off on him, and like his clown buddies tried to come back him up. It was crazy.
What
bro.
the fuck?
His clown
Yeah. Nah, but like for real, like some of these actors, they be having balls, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Now, some of these
Especially not
actors
to
are
Edgar Farm,
fucking
I'm pretty
twisted.
sure.
They live that life. I've seen the backstage of these motherfuckers. They really like to be a scare actor. Low key, these motherfuckers are weird. These are weird.
These are the
motherfuckers.
jokers of the world.
These are the jokers.
Yeah, huh.
You know those kids that like fucking once they saw the movie The Joker, they started getting tattooed and shit. Those are the
Sometimes that's why I get worried. Like, you know, how someone have the chainsaws.
Yeah.
They're just the chainsaws without the chain.
Yeah.
Well, these fools, you never know, bro. They're gonna put the chain back on, bro.
That'd be the like.
They're the crazy ones,
The
bro.
ones that in journal.
Wait, hold on. That's low key. That's facts.
Yeah.
Like you never know, bro. This world's.
Could you imagine it starts? He'll get at least 20 heads before someone starts like.
Before they
I
know
remember
it.
when I was younger, I
run
hated
from
chainsaws because of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That motherfucker scarred me when I was
Yeah.
But
young.
that motherfucker was scary.
So when I would hear these chainsaws, bro, like that was my automatic like clench my butt cheeks. Like I'm like fucking scared. Like I was scared little kid. As I got older, of course, I'm over it. But like, I guess like I just hate the loud fucking sound of it. You know, just, it's just randomly quiet, and all you hear is. It's like what the? You're just like, bro. It was like I was having I was peacefully walking, dog.
Bro, I can deal with that now, bro. My neighbor always does his fucking yard early in the morning now for some reason. So I hear like early like at 6. I'm like, fuck. So I'm ready for these chainsaws.
I do love it though when they chase like girls that are running away, bro.
Oh, bro,
it's
when
always
they're
a little
chasing
girl.
Yeah. You guys ever been
It's
chased?
always a little girl.
You guys ever just like ran out of
No,
maze?
that's the whole point. You're not supposed to because, bro, the more scared you are, the more they fuck with you.
I'm gonna go there
fun.
looking scared as
It's
fuck.
fun. Like get chased, bro. Well, the one that I remember running out the fuck. That shit was Michael Myers. That shit was fucking scary. I remember Michael Myers came out of everywhere. I was like, oh shit, and I just dipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they fuck with the people that are mainly the most scared. Because if you're not getting scared, they're not gonna waste their time on you. Because they're like, oh, well, this guy is. He's not gonna get scared. Why the fuck am I wasting my time? But the ones that are like screaming and yelling, they're backing up to a corner or they're trying to run away. That's when they don't stop fucking with you because it's like that's the whole point is to scare people. That's their job, and I'm pretty sure for them it's fun. They're like, oh, I'm scaring the fuck out of this.
I got one.
I'm scaring the fuck out of this little 9-year-old.
Yeah.
This little 9-year-old just running, bro. The amount of times I've gone there and I've seen just like a little 10, 11-year-old girl running, bro, is just like. Countless. Yeah. I'm like, where the fuck are the parents,
just
bro?
laughing.
And you just
It's crazy.
No, it's funny because you see the parents walking behind, like, because they're running, and you see the parents walking behind, just dying laughing, and it's just like it's like this girl did something at home.
Yeah.
Where the parents are like getting revenge on her right now. And they're like not even caring, like, oh no, it's okay, sweetie. They're just like laughing, like, dumb bitch.
Yeah. I think Knott's this year is going to be pretty good because of the chaperone rule.
Oh, you're actually right.
It's going to be a lot more
Controlled,
I guess. Because there's a lot of little kids that go, you know.
Yeah.
I haven't been there in a minute.
Edgar's.
Honestly, I didn't go because I knew there's a lot of kids.
A lot of kids, bro. But
Edgar.
I think they do the best job with their mazes. I'm not going to lie.
Really? I've never been there.
Yeah.
To Knott's?
I know. Yeah,
I've been there
I never
one
been to
year.
Not Scary.
I've been there one year.
I've been at
I
Knott's,
thought it was cool. I mean, the mazes weren't the same. Like I still think Universal takes it, but
Nah, I don't think Universal takes it.
I
think Universal's overhyped.
I think Universal's way overhyped.
I think
way
it's
too packed.
I just like Knott's because the lines weren't long.
And I think Universal's whack. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm not a big fan. I'm down to go to Knott's this year, bro. Who's going to Knott's? Let's go to
I'm
Knott's.
down. I'm down to try it out.
I like if you guys haven't been Six Flags.
I'm down to try multiple.
Not only because I worked at Six Flags, but Six Flags way better than Universal. Once I started working at Six Flags, I've noticed the effort that goes in them. At Six Flags, literally prosthetics glued to these motherfuckers' faces, and on Universal, it's literally just a mask, and you can just see like you can just see their eyes, and you can easily tell it's a mask. And like it's fucking.
I think
crazy.
it's more favorable because it's off movies.
Yeah, that's why it's hyped.
Movies.
See, but yeah, that's why it's hyped, and that's why I felt like the mazes were kind of lame because like the scary part of it is supposed to be like this mannequin in a costume, and it's like it just wasn't.
It's not scary.
It wasn't scary.
The decoration
to
is
me,
always A1 though.
Decorations
but
are
that's
cool.
what you go for.
No, I'm saying the decorations in the maze are always A1 though. Like
Yeah.
the
Craftsmanship.
world.
But I feel like if you really want to get scared, go to Six Flags.
I see. I've never been to Fright
No,
Fest.
if you really want to get
Fright Fest
scared,
is
go
crazy.
to Coffin Creek.
Fuck is
Coffin
that?
Creek
Creek
was actually fire, bro. I
Where's
went
that?
there.
It used to be, I remember when it first opened, bro. That shit
Yes.
was so fire. Now it's like they have trouble finding, because it's all volunteer work.
Yep.
It's only volunteers. They don't pay you, but it's in the woods. It's in the Corona Woods, bro. What the fuck? It's mazes in the Corona
pitch
Woods.
black, bro. Pitch
What
black.
the
Pitch
hell?
black, dude. I've been there one time, bro. That shit was there was a demon one that they had. You go through this it's a long fucking maze too, bro. And at the very end, it shows like the costume for the devil, bro. I was like, this is an expensive ass costume or whatever the prosthetic they're using because that motherfucker looked like real.
What if it was real?
Fuck, bro. I'm lucky that nothing happened, bro.
Yeah, they have an attraction instead of like I think they do have a hayride as well, but they have this
They
attraction.
do have a hayride, yeah.
where they give you like these super janky flashlights, right? Oh, yeah. And they send you just go to the woods.
Yeah,
What
bro.
the
It's
hell?
a maze in the because all the mazes are like built
Yeah.
in the woods, right? But there's just one maze that's it. Just the maze is the woods.
It's the woods and it's pitch black and these flashlights
Sticks everywhere,
don't even
like,
hit
yeah.
and there's people in ghillie suits
Oh,
laying out in the field, bro. and they just like pop up on you. You can't see with this little flashlight, bro. Like you can barely see your shit.
They give you a fucked up flash on purpose.
That's
and then
fucking
it starts
sick.
flickering.
And it starts flickering, and
it
of course,
turns
you know,
off.
you can see the arrows.
It's lit.
The arrows, you can see the arrows where leading you because it's a path, so like, you're not gonna get lost. But like, you're walking through the woods, you know, you're walking through all these fucking sticks that are pointing out and shit. Little river right here and shit, like, you know, and it's like it's just like people like just literally like dudes who are like has the balls enough to just hide in the woods and wait for you to come out through the path.
That's dope.
And at the very end, there's always like this one dude in a big motherfucker, like 6'6", with a
Great collar.
burly as fuck with a chainsaw, bro.
Oh shit.
Imagine that just seeing that in the woods, bro. Some 6'6" motherfucker with a chainsaw.
I'm running back
Yeah,
up,
no.
bro.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I feel like we should do that though. We should.
I'd be down to do that one more.
No, I'm saying that I don't. If it's open this year, then I'm down to do it. But I don't know if it's open. It's always iffy every year. Because I know at one point they shut down because they didn't have enough volunteers.
Well, no, the owner died.
And the
Oh,
owner
shit.
did die.
Yeah,
That's
the
where all
owner
went.
died.
I'm not gonna lie. That's where all went downhill.
Yeah,
Because he died back in like what 2018, 2017?
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because they were operating since like 2013, 14.
Damn.
And that's when it was popping, bro.
Yeah.
And it was very cheap. It was like 30, 35 bucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking love
fun, though.
Halloween season,
Really
bro.
fun.
Yeah, I love Halloween season too. Yeah, but I'm saying we should do that. We should do where we go try out all the theme parks' mazes and see what experience is the best for its price. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not gonna lie to you though. If I do Universal, I'm doing Express. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm doing Express.
Like even if you have to save up every week, bro, you can save like $50 till then you go, and it's like you'll have enough. It's like $200 something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, honestly, and I feel like it'll be worth it because you'll be able to do all the
100%. I did it last year. 100% worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
rather than just doing three,
walk
rather
in.
than just doing 3 or 2 mazes
Yeah.
the entire night.
You walk in and it's only your group, like getting scared.
Yeah.
So you're gonna hit every fucking scare actor.
and instead of waiting 3 hours, you're maybe waiting at least a max.
You don't
1
even
hour,
wait, bro. You don't-
45 minutes maybe.
Nah, you don't.
Depends.
Not even.
It
Nah,
depends.
I last year I didn't wait more than 2 minutes.
Even when the lines
Any-
are 3 hours long.
No.
What?
Because once you're there, let's say there's these people waiting. Once you're there, you're just favored. Once you're there, you're favored.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, okay, since you're here, it's
Unless you get fucking fucked when they start letting in the regular line in and they're starting like fucking 300
Oh yeah,
people
that's
in.
yeah. But you're
That's what I'm
always
saying. That's why it sucks because like it's a long line and they try to get as much people as possible, but it's still not enough. There's still too many people, dude.
Yeah.
They let in like 300 people at a time. Around there, they'll be like go until at one point they'll be like, how much? Go. How much? Go. How
Damn, I
much?
feel like
Go.
for us it'd be hard to go as a big ass group.
That's what we get the Express. I mean, if
25
our
boys.
friends are broke boys, then they ain't going, bro. Fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, we could do that. We could. I want.
I'm down to go nuts.
I'm down
yeah,
to
I'm
do
doing
knots.
nuts. Fright Fest.
I'm Six Flags. I'm down to do Six Flags. See how they are so far.
Yeah, I'm super down for Six Flags. 'Cause I'm a big roller coaster guy.
And even in Six Flags, you know they got on the roller coaster with you, the scare actors.
I was told that, but I didn't know.
What?
If it was
Yeah,
true.
I got on roller coasters.
So you-
And it's not like a planned thing, but it's because like we'll get breaks. So when you're on your break, you get like an hour break. You can go do whatever the fuck you want. So you can go eat lunch, and then when you go on the roller coasters, you just get sent to the front. So it'll be like a fucking demon, and it's like a roller coaster. Like, what's up, bro? It's fucking sick.
That's
so,
good.
So it's not like they're part of their job to go on the roller coasters, but it's just if they want to.
That's
So
tight.
it's pretty cool.
That's super tight.
Yeah, I was in line at the lunch line and straight up demon costume. And I was talking to this person just like normally. I was like, yeah, dog, I'm on my lunch right now.
That's funny as
I'm
fuck.
on my demon lunch.
Yeah, I'm on my
Oh, my
demon
demon
lunch.
lunch.
I'm about to get the hellfire
Demon
wings
time.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, any last things you guys got on your minds before we wrap it up?
Man, thank you for coming out.
Yeah, definitely. Thank
It
you.
was fun.
Wait, your quick question, bro. Where's the city with the most tóxicas, dog?
Yeah.
The most toxic females.
Yeah.
Bruh, to be honest, I think I'm gonna have to go with either San Bernardino,
Mm.
either San Bernardino or probably Riverside, bro. And
I was
for
thinking
for the
Riverside.
reason being is that Riverside is very, very diverse. We have the women with money and the women with the not so much money, and
Everything in between.
everything in
Yeah.
between, bro. And the women out there are mean, bro. It don't matter. Everything counts too. What street they were born on, who's their dad, what their last name is, bro. Everything
Everything
counts.
goes into yeah.
Yep, everything goes
Everything
into
matters in the Riverside, bro.
it. Yep.
Tóxicas, where do you think the tóxicas are at? Mainly in IE.
I was thinking Riverside. I'm just thinking from past experience who are the most toxic girls I fucked with. Riverside.
Fontana, fool.
I'll say Fontana just because I'm
We
out
know
there all
all
the
of them.
time because I know all of them. Fuck. I want to say, I'm still going with Riverside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still going with Riverside.
I'm staying with the Riv.
With the Riv?
With the Riv. What about you,
sure.
Mr. Bitches?
I said Fontana.
Fontana?
Yeah.
For real?
I think so, yeah.
It's for all the baby
It's
mamas.
because they're
So
too.
it's 'cause
there's
they're-
baddies there, but there's also a lot
All the
of
baby
tóxicas.
mamas.
All the baby
On
mamas are.
Fontana.
Oh, nah, not that, bro. I'm not talking smack about my baby mama, man.
No, I'm saying
Bro.
all the baby mamas.
Oh, they're in Fontana?
Yeah, a lot of baby mamas in Fontana.
That is honestly fact. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a city with the most baby mamas. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Shout
Wait,
out Fontucky.
little in case we do have, we do have IE viewer, of course we do. But what's your guys' best date spots? Let's give some games to the young men.
The game for the young men in the IE.
Best, yeah. That way they don't have to take their girls to all the way to LA and shit.
Right.
Or OC.
One place I thought was pretty cool was I think it's called Theo's Tacos in Riverside.
Yeah, Tio's.
Yeah, where it's like they have like a sick. It's like a museum, bunch of sculptures.
That one's cool.
That one's pretty cool. Like, and it's like a cool like their patio section in the back is fucking sick. It's a whole museum exhibit. Yeah. It's an art exhibit. I mean, it's fucking
Tio's
dope.
is fire. I like Taco Station a lot.
Yep, that one's fire.
Retro Taco in downtown. There's also this cool vibe type of place at the Tyler Mall. The mall's not the date, but it's called Panini Kebab. It's a cool vibe inside of there. Super, super good Mediterranean food. Or no, not super, super good like kebabs and stuff like that, whatever that is. Middle Eastern food. Is that Middle Eastern?
Yeah.
Mediterranean could be
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean.
Okay, whatever. We got some cool views out here. There's one in Temecula. It's actually super fire.
Temecula's IE still?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I
He hasn't watched my content.
Yeah, bro. Okay. Sorry to cut you off. Do you guys remember that movie where they played ping pong and like the guy gets like excommunicated and then he's like included in the Inland Empire? You guys remember that movie?
Balls of Fury?
Balls of Fury?
Balls of Fury. Yeah, I was like, bro, they shout out the IE since then.
What the
Yeah.
Yeah, Temecula's
If you think about it, IE has like, what, 4 casinos?
We got
Pachanga, Morongo, Yamava.
Morongo, Yamava, and Saboba.
Yeah.
Saboba.
Why are you paying
4?
taxes, bro? That's why you can become our own state.
We are our own state, though.
The IE?
Oh, IE, though.
Yeah.
Is there actually talks about that?
Yeah. They're trying to make San Bernardino County empire.
Cause that's just big as fuck.
And I think it's ridiculous, to be honest with you. Okay, so when you look at it from like a really political point of view, I guess it kind of makes sense. It's smart. They got some cool ideas, but like I just think it's such a separation from California because they wouldn't be California anymore.
Yeah, what would it be called?
Empire.
Empire?
Yeah, they would just be called
We
Empire.
probably have the sickest fucking name out of all.
That's a
these
sick
cool-
ass name.
That's a pretty sick name.
What state you from? Empire?
What the fuck?
Empire.
Yeah, like it's cool, but like, bro, it wouldn't be. So basically, do you know why they're doing it? Because
no, I don't.
so like with California, how they're such a low income area, I believe, they're trying to make it its own like subsection, so it would just be its own state, so that way they can get their own like
Funding and
separate
shit?
fundings and stuff like
yeah.
that. So it's cool,
Oh,
right?
That way,
makes
San
sense.
Bernardino doesn't have to be San Bernardino the way it is.
Right. So I get it, but like if that happens, number one, that hurts my content. on a selfish note.
Yeah.
Like,
But like,
you're, maybe because now your whole thing's a state.
but it's not Riverside County. It's not the Inland Empire.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just San Bernardino County, which is Empire.
Oh, it's not gonna include Riverside in it, the IE. Oh shit.
So it's not the Inland. It's just San Bernardino County, right? It's
Oh,
just
so it
Empire.
cuts us.
Oh,
It's gonna
shit.
divide us.
I believe so. Unless it's all of us, bro. I'm down for it.
yeah, we start our own thing.
Make us Empire.
The whole
bro.
Inland
Yeah,
Empire.
yeah.
That's hard.
That is hard. Sound like some fucking China Empire shit and back in the.
Bro, we reached
7.
Temecula. We also reached fucking Lancaster, dude. You know how big that is, bro?
Oh, I is.
That's
huge.
crazy.
It's
And
an
that's why I say
empire.
like
Bad
it's
people
easy
that-
to like when people are like, can you like make it out the IE and capitalize using the IE? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like there's so many people here. You can be a millionaire just living in the IE, just doing shit in the IE. Like you don't have to go to LA. You don't have to
I feel
fucking
bad for people that live
expand.
in Temecula or Lancaster have to go to City Hall in San Bernardino. Bro, you know, that's a far ass drive for
Dead
a
arse.
day, bro.
No, it is.
Dude,
I got a
Yeah.
question for you guys. Do you guys get noticed a lot?
yeah.
Yeah.
I got noticed
Hey,
last
dude.
night.
Here and there, I get noticed a lot at raves.
I was at
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on a date last night. And I got noticed.
You
It
feel
always
cool,
makes me
huh?
feel cool. Every time I go out like on a date, I get noticed, which
Yeah.
just makes me look
Who
cool.
plans it?
I do.
Plans on how you pay someone $5
put it,
bucks.
yeah, I put it on like on Discord. I'm like, yo, guys, pull up to fucking this place. I'll be there.
Tell them that. Just say you know me. Just say that you guys are a big fan.
Yeah.
Do you get noticed a lot? You recognize?
Bro, it's ridiculous.
Really?
That's fire.
That's dope.
It's
And that's
ridiculous.
That's what I like. TikTok's turning into. They have this new update where it's gonna show a lot of local creators.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just gonna make us even grow even better because people are gonna be like, oh, this is the dude from here, and you're just gonna be recognized even more.
I get recognized everywhere, bro. I
Really?
walk outside my apartment. My whole apartment complex stops me.
They know who you are.
The kids upstairs, bro, they flip. They chase me around the apartment complex while I was walking my daughter around on her bike.
Yeah.
It's the I.
Yeah, it's I.
Like, I get stopped everywhere, bro. When I'm
That's
driving,
sick,
people
yeah.
are like, "Roll down your window. You're the guy." Huh?
You're like, no, I'm a San Bernardino, bro.
Like, nah, bro. That's not me.
And then, you know, I did my first meet and greet too, and I thought maybe like 10, 15 people, 20. Bro, I had hundreds of
Really?
people.
Oh shit.
dope.
That's dope.
I turned the corner, bro, and there was a straight line down the mall
What?
into the store of where I was doing it.
That's dope as fuck.
You gotta monetize this. You gotta get on that. Damn.
I monetize what I can. I mean, my TikTok is monetized. I don't know how to
Yeah.
monetize my Instagram. It doesn't give me the option to get paid from Reels.
What's the rule for that?
Supposedly it's 10,000 followers,
Mm.
but my homies have 70,000 followers and they don't have that option.
Yeah, I don't have the option.
So
It's
I don't know
super
what the
weird.
fuck. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's an invite, so Instagram has to like put it on your shit.
Oh, okay.
But I don't fucking know.
Maybe you can send them a message. Like you personally send them a message.
Yeah, maybe.
Excuse me, Mr. Instagram.
Excuse me, Mr.
Excuse me,
Instagram.
Mr.
I was
Meta?
just wondering.
I was wondering if like maybe I can have an allowance.
Yeah. You guys
dope.
should do your own version of like PR for people, like press release
What do you mean?
for like, because like artists and stuff
Yeah.
or like creators, they look for press release to like get verified on platforms. So they'll like really heavily like,
Yeah, I don't think we're press. I don't think we're that
yeah.
big yet where we can be looked as press to get verified. Because I know to get verified, you need like 2 articles of press.
Mhm.
I don't think we'll pass because we're not even verified.
I know you guys have press on you guys, right?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, well, we have 1 article, so that's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah, but that's as much press as we have. We are the press.
Yeah, you are.
You're on the press.
the
Technically,
press.
yeah, it's a
We don't
podcast.
need you.
We
We don't need you at LA Times. Fuck you. It's IE Times.
Uh,
Imagine never getting that article ever again. Ever
No,
since I said
never.
that.
There was a LA Times editor
There's an
watching
LA
this right
watching
now.
this.
It's
He's
like,
like, you know what?
He's
Fuck you.
All right,
Put the
fuck
pencil
me.
down, he's like,
he's
"Whoop."
like, all right, fuck me, huh? All right,
he's writing, you know, he's like, fuck me, fuck you.
fuck
Flips a
right,
page.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
God,
Yeah, that's
damn
true.
it.
Nah, but bro, we appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah.
So we do a
Appreciate you guys.
Patreon. Would you like to join our Patreon? Awesome. So if you guys would like to see more J from the Riv, check out the Patreon link in the bio. And I don't know if you guys knew this. I forgot to mention in the beginning of the episode. We were live. This episode was recorded live, and you can watch the live episode every time we film. We usually film Wednesdays at 12. You can watch it every Wednesday at 12 live a week before this episode comes out. So there are people listening right now that already saw this and heard this. So you can be one of those people by being on
What?
Patreon.
Why'd you look at him?
I don't know. I was looking up the entire time.
Yeah. So yeah, join the Patreon. Watch us live. Join the Discord. Come chat with us while we're live, and it'll be a fun time. So thank you guys. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you,
Can
bro.
you let the people know where to find you?
You can find me on all platforms at JfromTheRiv, on everything: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
Fire.
And
And he just dropped some merch.
just dropped some merch, man.
So
go
go
copy
check
it.
that out.
JfromRiv.com.
Links will be in the bio. So go support it. Support I.E talent. We out here. Support your local creators. Support everyone. We out here. Aaron, where can they find you?
Find me on Pornhub at airbear_IE.
Love that.
Also Instagram airbear_IE. And then also find me on OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. Find me on fucking MySpace. Just look up my name, you'll find me. Hopefully we can connect there. Even though I don't remember my own information. But yeah, that's it.
Caesar, what about
You
you?
can find me on Instagram at I know Cesar.
I know C's. And you guys can find me at every social media platform at Saul V Gomez. So thank you guys. And if you want to know what happens on the Patreon, here's a little clip. What's that conversation afterwards? Like, did you guys
Bro,
like, what was
yeah.
it?
I feel like they ignored me.
Look,
Yeah,
no,
they
'cause
ignored
that
it.
day it was a Friday. It was
Yeah.
a Friday. And I remember I didn't want to go home, bro. And I told my bros, like, dude, I just saw them. He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah. And he was,
Your brother's traumatized.
They're asking for details.
and he was making fun of me.
What did it look like?
Bro, I was
talking shit
fucking
about me being
traumatized, bro. No, I didn't want to go home. But literally, we stayed there until like fucking 8, 9 in the 9 p.m.
Yeah.
And I told my brother, well, 'cause my mom called my brother. Yeah, vénganse. And I was like, fuck. I didn't want to. So
Yeah, vénganse after she got
I
fucking.
went home, bro. I went home.
I came already, so now it's
Nah,
your
hold on,
turn.
bro. I went home, right? I went home.
They would probably win a couple more rounds.
My mom was cooking, and my dad was on the sofa. The same sofa he was fucking my mom.
That's how I know he gave her some good dick. She was cooking.
He's mad at his dad.
Yes, sir.
fucking hate that so much.
my mother.
I went to the restroom. I came out, and my dad called me. He's like, Hans Ben, and I was like, fuck. And I sat down, right in the middle, and he was on my left side. And then my mom came and she sat on my right side.
Oh, that
And I was on the same couch.
On the same couch.
On the same couch.
On the same fucking couch. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, Mira.
You guys enjoy that clip? Awesome, cool. So also we shout out our friends at Patreon. So here are the shout outs. Patreon is a website or app where you can watch us for an exclusive episode every Friday and a live episode every Wednesday. Or it just depends when we film. But yeah, we're gonna shout out our friends. So there's been a new update on Patreon. We talked about it. We are now we shout out our sugar mamas, the daddies, and bottle service. We do not shout out the sneaky links anymore. We're sorry, you guys.
But y'all get a live episode.
Yeah, you guys want to be sneaky, you know. So we can't let people know that we fucking. Sorry. But you guys get the live episode. You know, we love y'all. We still love you. All right, first one on the Sugar Mamas. We got Marcos Dominguez Gomez.
Marcos,
What's up, Marcos? We got Abigail Aguilar.
What's up, Abigail?
Let's go.
Let me clap.
Fatima Corpeno.
What's up, Fatima Corpeno?
What's please?
I love
What's
how you
up,
guys.
Fatima?
I love how you guys put in the profile pictures.
Yup.
now.
Yeah, Fatima.
We got Evelyn Perez Villa.
Shout out to
Shout
Evelyn.
out to Evelyn.
David Naranjo.
Shout out to
What's up,
Mr.
David
Orange.
Lucero Chavez.
What it do, Lucero?
With consent, please.
Jesus Guzman.
Jesus. What's up, Daddy?
Maria Felipe.
What's up, Mama?
Raquel Cerda.
What's up, Raquel?
Mambo El Diablo.
What's up?
Razor Ramon Hedges Flores.
What's up, Razor Ramon?
Racer.
Iris Iniguez.
Iris and Ionis and the Isis and the.
Sandra Gonzalez.
What's up, Sandra?
Oscar
With consent.
Oscar Martinez.
What's up, Oscar?
What's up, Oscar?
Kike y la novia Perez.
There he is.
Y la novia.
I think
Also,
one- I
you
think one
guys
was his.
stop simping. Stop simping, please.
Yoel Ortega.
What's up, Joel?
Liliana Juarez.
What's up, Liliana?
David Ramos.
What's up, David?
Aline.
What's up, Aline?
Bradley Lopez Martinez.
What's up, Bradley?
Angela Santoyo.
What's up, Angela?
And M.
What's up, M?
Our day one sugar mama.
She been spoiling
She's
us.
been spoiling us for almost a year.
She can fucking get it with
She
consent.
can get it with consent.
She can get me with no consent.
All right. And now our bottle service.
The biggest dick of
The
them all.
biggest dick with the best credit score, and he gets all the bitches.
Lambo and Ferrari in his garage.
He just let me borrow his
Yeah,
airplane.
he let me borrow his Lambo the other day.
He let me
I had a
borrow his
date.
private jet.
He was actually
fucking awesome. Dude.
He was actually the one that said "What's up" to me on my date last night. So he's dope. Not really, but he's making me.
Yeah,
look
what's this
cool.
guy's Instagram?
Alvaro Benitez.
Hey, what
Thank you guys so much for being part of our best friends on Patreon. We appreciate
Yo, I think
your
Alvaro
support.
also.
Now let's get to fucking.
I think Alvaro saves children too.
He saves children.
Yeah, he saves children.
Yeah.
I heard his schlong's like 14 inches. That's just.
But it's
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he gives you tongue when he does CPR too.
He slips it in.
Yeah.
So
Slips everything in
with consent.
With consent.
Thank you guys for being Patreon followers. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. And go check us out on Patreon because we are not done. Peace.
We're gonna be wild. Oh, thanks, Jay.